without wasting too much time, I would like to invite my daughter. All are my daughters, actually. I always treat all of them as my daughters. They call me Papa, Daddy, etc. So, yeah, our in-house anchor, export, okay, the heartthrob of millions. Correct. Priyanka Sahu. Chalo.
First of all, thank you so much, sir, for such a heartfelt introduction. I think it was the first time in my life I have such an introduction. So, words are, in my not so humble opinion, are most inexhaustible source of magic. So, good evening, everyone, esteemed guests, and our most vital protagonists, the students. A very radiant good evening to each one of you. We are gathered today not merely to occupy a hall, but to embark on a transformative Odyssey. While technical prowess may open the door, it is the nuance of character, the eloquence of one's speech, and the resilience of the spirit and the ethereal quality of emotional intelligence that allows one to walk through it with grace. Ma'am and sir have always thrown the kitchen sink to ensure the holistic development of the students. Soft skills have become the exigencies of the hour. Professional students who lack soft skills are, trust me, walking on very thin ice. So, many students are living in this bubble that academic scores are going to make them achieve heights. But that's not the truth. For crying out loud, it's time we realize the significance of elevating our soft skills so that we can communicate skillfully and we can stand out from the crowd. So today, we'll step beyond the rigid boundaries of textbooks to explore the labyrinthine beauty of communication and leadership. Our student cohorts will engage in a series of deliberations, dissecting the complexities of modern professional conduct. However, let us not forget that a mind stretched by rigor requires the balm of artistic expression. So this seminar is not just confined to having deliberations, it will be a fusion of entertainment as well. Then, we want this to be an experience that engages your mind, touches your heart, and most importantly, gets you moving. Soft skills are about expression, and sometimes a song or a dance speaks louder than 1,000 words. But on a lighter note, I would like to clearly state this thing that if you're not able to speak much today, please don't be disheartened or disappointed with yourself. Because trust me, it takes a lot of gumption to be able to come up to the dais and hold the mic. So if you're able to do that, trust me, we have won half the battle. So without further ado, let's start today's event. They say that while we can count the stars, we can never count the sacrifices of a mother. She's our first hope, our first love, and our constant North Star. To honor the silent strength and the heartbeat of every family, we have a very special music tribute. Let's welcome Kiran, Shishant, Ramo, and Adi to the dais to perform a song dedicated to all the lovely mothers. It is a manual for our human life. So to chant some of the verses of the Holy Bhagavad Gita, I would like to request Gautam onto the dais. Let's put our hands together. Gautam, the stage is all yours.
Hello all, good evening. Today, this is Gautam. Today I am going to speak on some slokas from the Bhagavad Gita, which are very useful in our students' life. This sloka is Karmarnya Bhadikaraste Ma Phalesum Kadatina Ma Karma Phala Hetirtu Darshange Swakarmani, which means we have the right to do our work only, and we should not have right to worry about our result. In our students' life, we often feel stressed about our marks, result, ranks, or success. Which because of that we lose our confidence and focus. Here in Bhagavad Gita teaches us you should concentrate on your work and do not on the outcome. And the end of the sloka is Uddhamedat Manatmanam Natmano Natmana Sarvadayate Atmaiva Tatmano Bandhu Natmaiva Vipudatmana, which means our mind can be our friend or or can be our enemy. Let us explain. If sometimes we feel lazy and distracted and demotivated. That time your Bhagavad Gita teaches us, if you control your mind, then your mind becomes your best friend. And if you do not control your mind, it can be your enemy and leads to failure. And the last but not the least shloka is ना ज्ञानेन सदृश्यम पवित्रम यह विद्यते, which means there is nothing as pure as knowledge in this entire world. So always respect learning and never stop gaining knowledge. So thank you.
It's almost like in cricketing parlance, the person who is not even able to play Ranji Trophy, if he is thrown to wolves in IPL, how he will perform? Actually, he was not prepared, sir. But I still wanted him to come over here and have a blast, so that in future he will remember that he has come all the way from the place where he sat to the stage, and he will definitely do much better than this. So I think Gautam deserves another round of applause. Generally, sir, I'm a slightly different kind of person in the sense that whenever a student goes for demo classes, the teacher generally teaches the easiest subject under the sun and tries to impress him or her, so that he can kind of freeze her or he can simply be expert. But I go the reverse. I teach the most difficult subject under the sun, and yes, so that if he or she is able to understand that, he or she will be able to understand everything else. So that's the thing. Generally, what happens? We generally send the best, but I go the reverse. I save the best for the last. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Generally, we say sweet news, sweet person, etc. We don't take sweet in the beginning. We generally take sweet at the end. So at the end, that's why it is called dessert. Start na. Kebe starter se tome chena bada khai chiki, kebe khai no thiyo. Gupcha na. Amo sopo dessert last ko खुशी तो जे समाने कोई पाना नहीं से कोई पाने ले मुको हनी नुआन वासी कुछ सेटी में मुको छ तो जे टिके तक कदम गड़खड़ा रहे हैं उनको पहले आना चाहिए उसके बाद अब तो है ना यार ओके सर आई वुड लाइक टू रिक्वेस्ट अनदर डॉक्टर ऑफ माइन टू गिव अ स्मॉल इंट्रोडक्शन यप लिसन रेडी चल शी इज अ गर्ल फ्रॉम मोहल्ला police yes sir must be knowing yes sir here Bolina close to Bolina jungle or all those things yeah so we have so many students from Bolina too yes they are all village students they are trying to speak in English so if at all they commit any mistakes I'm sure you all will be able to excuse thank you sir and she is getting recently Telugu Kaligal Sunda Kaligal Dr. Kaligal what the power there will the power there will
Good evening to all the respected teachers, judges, and my dear friends. Today I am here. I feel privileged to present the profile of Mr. S. Ramkumar sir, a man whose life reflects dedication, versatility, and true passion for excellence. So he was born on 15th August 1951 and in Chhatrapur. He hailed from a well-grounded family with his father Mr. S.L. Narasimham and mother Mrs. S.B. Mohini Devi. And he completed his schooling at Onslow Institute, Chhatrapur and went on to pursue his degree and post-graduation in commerce from Calicut College. Not stopping there, he further broadened his horizons by earning a law degree from Ligraj Law College, Barampur. His academic journey clearly show his insatiable thirst for knowledge. He also had honor to representing Odisha twice at the National Judicial Academy in Bhopal, which speaks volume and credibility. Apart from the academics, he had a strong penchant for music and acting. His talent brought him into a limelight, earning him Best Actor Award in India and Best Indian Award passion, performance in around 40 plays and 20 playlists. Professionally, he has been formally employed in legal practice since 1978. He is happily married with Srimati Ganavarapu Ramati and is blessed with two children, completing a beautiful and fulfilled family life. In a nutshell, his journey is a perfect example of how hard work pays off and how one can balance both personal life and professional life. So now I would like to talk further about ladies and for your valuable thoughts on us. Thanks. Kindly welcome sir with a huge round of applause.
With me, seated. All the family, in fact. I feel at home and you children will sit and enjoy the. They were scared to be the mammal intellectuals, scholars and rights. It's very difficult to place the gathering today. Those who are very intellectuals and filled with knowledge, being motivated, directed, and educated by Ramnath and his sister. It's a great privilege for me, in fact, to be with you all people, though you are very young to me, but must be more knowledgeable than because we travel with one subject and we handle certain subjects in our life and we deal with human beings in a different stage of life. But you people now in the learning stage, there's a beautiful stage. Everybody has come across with that stage because we too have came across, but we don't have by then such infrastructure, such motivation in our life. It was very pale, unmotivated, but we have to struggle for ourselves. But the generation has changed to a lot of varieties of education, system of education, and everything. Now you people are privileged with such type of motivation, being backed by Mr. Ramnath and his associates. I am very much glad to be, and rather I bless you in fact. Such type of institutions, such type of motivations are very little in this universe because the manner in which the present psychology, the present generation is being going, they forget about knowledge. They have almost they have forgotten about the knowledge. And nowadays everybody is flamboyant. They simply always strive for their identity needlessly without having any talent. That is the present generation system, what we usually face everywhere. A knowledgeable person became, and a modest person became a fool nowadays. Nobody cares him, nobody respects him. And no, there is no platform for that people because they don't have the patience to listen and intellectual. I am very much glad to be here. I was invited to be a part of intellectual gathering. So, I can say one thing because I don't want to waste my time because there are so many programs and the events are ahead to be completed. So many people are there to listen, to enjoy, to perform. But the only thing I usually say my juniors, I have already made there about 20 juniors in my life. So far my professional career is concerned, they are now well established. But one thing from the beginning to end today, I used to say only one thing. Reading habit. The most important is reading habit. Because the brain is such a beautiful instrument in our body. It preserves everything, reserves everything, and it needs, it accepts everything. That's what the computer system is also. It is derived from that. So you read everywhere, every time, any language, any knowledge, any literature, it will insert each and every word of the particular literature in your brain. When it comes by necessity, it will release. Then you can enjoy the fruit of your reading. Then you will know the cream of the reading. So reading habit must be very regularly made by each and every student, each and every person even, not even a student also. Because people in Guru is also till today, they read Bhagavad Gita, they read Bhagavad. In villages if you go, if you can enjoy, you can also witness every evening in every temple. Gita Parayana, Rama Parayana, everything will be regularly going on. That is the practice. So, from that we can derive so much of knowledge. So finally, I would like to convey my wishes to all of you. And I have already given a small advice, though it is really advisable or not, but try to keep your brains always active. Active. Don't fill your brain with very unnecessary things. The most important part is your brain. Unnecessary things will spoil your, not only your spoil your brain and your life also. You don't go on concentrating on your own job. My younger brother, younger son in fact, who spoke about Bhagavad Gita regarding Karmanni Vadhyavaste Napalesh Karatu. So he spoke about the karma. That is the most important thing. We have to only. I'll give you a small example. My friend has told regarding my senior friend, Kameswar Rao, who was playing football with him. I'll give an example of life with football. And war with football, you can just visualize a football game. 11 members, one ball. One goal. You go on dribbling your ball, you don't bother for the person who is at your side, whether your teammate or opposite teammate. Go on aiming the ball to the goal. That is your. Thank you very much.
Sir, such an enthralling speech, short and sweet, really very effective. And ଭଲ ଲାଗିଲା ନା ନାଇଁ? ହେ ସବୁଥିଲେ ମାଇଣ୍ଡଟାକୁ ସବୁବେଳେ ଡଲ୍ କରି ରଖିଥିବ ନା ସାର୍ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସବୁବେଳେ ଡଲ୍ କରି ରଖିଥିବ So I'd like to invite another daughter of mine, Pooja Mani, on stage.
Hello everyone. Firstly, thank you to Ramkumar sir for your informative thoughts and inspiring laws. Now I would like to welcome MB Kameshwar Rao sir, retired banker at Indian Overseas Bank. Graduation in science from Malapur University, and she completed her schooling at City High School in Balipur. Presently, he engaged in literary activities, president of Vikasam and Telugu Literacy Organization. Thank you so much. And please welcome to the stage, sir. And please put your hands together for welcoming the sir.
ପିଲାଦିନୁ ଦେଖି ଆସିଛି କେବେ ଭାବିନଥିଲି କି ଏମିତି ବି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସହିତ କଥା ହେବି।
Esteemed Ramnath, my friend Paranagara, my undergraduate friend Ramkumar, esteemed guests, and should I call them children? Should I call them children? Yeah? Grown up children. Or grandchildren? Legally grandchildren. Okay. So I was just joking with you that said someone who spoke badly English. And I told him, I joked and retorted him that I will speak in a more worse way. We grown up in such a way
We never thought we would be speaking English. Even now, the things are very. In those days, very few people, I think, used to speak in English. And the conditions were absolutely poor. I will say it is poor. Today, we are standing before you with something. Okay. Those were the days. Some people will go and nostalgic and say many things about their education. It's not right. Some people, when I come across some boys, their children, they say, like my father is telling, my 5th class is equivalent to your 10th class, my 10th class is equal to graduation. Nothing like that. Always the generation is going, the present generation will always be ahead of us. That's what we should do. We should not grow in that, well, we were doing like this. No, it's not that. So I very much amazed so many children gathered here and wanted to express their feelings without any fear. It's a great thing happening here. Really great thing. I am very much happy. Which could not have, which was not the case when I was studying. Scotland got a whole set my words. Those were the days. Nobody to guide us. Nobody to guide us. You were simply just like that, you were thrown into the water. That's, you have to swim by yourself. That's all. That's my number one point. Number two, it's a great thing that you are improving your knowledge in different ways. Especially this is a class dedicated to English and conducting seminar and spoken English. That's the trust given by Mr. Ramnath and Rajan Institute and what I found there from their videos and the Facebook posts. I'm very much happy. It's a great day that a child from a blue corner in a small village speaking English, coming to dance, which even now we are not able to do so. It's a great thing. That's an achievement by itself. Congratulations. Yes, I will speak few words and go because I don't want to stand behind in between. So always I say, where is the life? Where is the life we lost in living? Where is the life we lost in living? Where is the wisdom we have lost in knowledge? Where is the life we have lost in living? Where is the wisdom we have lost in knowledge? Where is the knowledge we lost in information? This is T.S. Eliot, so some 150 years ago. Where is the knowledge we have? We have only information. And we are gathering knowledge and that is lost in information. Where is the wisdom then? So, these are all the things we have to process. Whatever may be AI may be changing us. But these things have to be processed by your brain, independent of what is happening with the software system or hardware system and others. The knowledge has to be processed. But there we have to derive wisdom. And the wisdom is the ultimate that gives you from the people who are waging war, people who want to throw the bomb, people who want to face peace. The choice is yours. Thank you. I appreciate
I keep watching your posts on FB, sir. So, and one of the fans of yours is Mr. Srinivas Gandhi, who keeps liking your posts. We never miss. Okay. I would like to invite another small little boy. Of course, not in size, but in age. Pratish. Okay. Right.
Good evening, everyone. Myself Pratyush, respected dignitaries and honored guests and my dear friends. I am truly delighted to welcome one of our guests, distinguished guest, Miss Padmavati. Mrs. Padmavati. Okay. Mrs. Padmavati, our expected retired educator from DAP High School. Ms. Padmavati has spent many years in guiding young minds in a more confident clarity and commitment. Though she has now formally retired from teaching, but the knowledge and the inspiration she gave us has passed on or continued to many students she guided over the years. Ma'am, we are truly delighted to have you among us, and thank you for having coming here. Ma'am, I like everyone a big round of applause to welcome ma'am.
Ma'am, before you can say something, I would like to. I never knew that you were so popular. Yeah, one of my children. Yeah, no. I'm speaking right from the heart, from the core of my heart. You are so popular. One of my children wanted to take a selfie with you, and yeah, sure. Along with her, another person wants to take a selfie with you. She said that, oh, Padmavati, I cannot miss this opportunity. No.
Thank you so much. Listening this kind of words, honestly, such a beautiful artist gathering. Really, I feel always after my retirement and last addressing the students directly. Many of my postings, means many times I got so many calls from different schools to attend and rejoin the jobs. I thought, let me see the other side of the coin. Because everywhere, every institute, it is my opinion. Once you are joining things, you have to obey the rules and other things. You cannot have your own choice. Because of my own personal decision, students should not suffer. I really appreciate that because when we studied that time also, English is not given much importance. Nowadays, everything is international language. People are going very far. To express yourself, one should have the confidence at the same time what you want and what you know. These are the two things one has to remember. Every time, how to present you in front of others, then only it will make you place you a better placement in other areas. So, I hope this institution is doing very good work, absolutely. I appreciate the thought of making a spoken English district that too. The students who are really needed it and making them very confident, that is most important. Because everybody is having knowledge, everybody means I have seen so many students, but by the time they want to come to the stage or come to express themselves, there is the bigger failure comes. You may get 99, 98, for me it is a digit. It's a simply digit. Knowledge never stops with your marks. Something is different. A technical person will be there. I feel for ESP is so intelligent. Intelligent varies from person to person. How you think, how you place, how you means attitudes is all depends upon that one. Some may be very technically, some see in our teaching programs, every year we have a what do you call it? Upgrading ourselves in yearly we have. Yearly once we used to do. 8 kinds of candidates we have. In that, particularly, not only the marks, some may be good at drawing, some may be good at singing like your brothers, okay, your mother, which we are very good listeners. We can't be like that. So, basically, all these years I taught in the chemistry. I truly believe that chemistry of the chemistry is a mystery. Everybody is having their own chemistry. My chemistry cannot match with you, your chemistry cannot match with me. But always you read, because previously they will say, reading big books, lot of books. No? Every post when it comes, read it, analyze it, take the good out of it. Science never stops. Science is not having a fixed knowledge, fixed formula. Bhagavad Gita today, It's not like that. It's always a change in this evolving. It's always changing. Now today's polythene was a great invention when it came. Now everybody to see the polythene was better comfortable. But we are the ones who created, we are the ones who know the solution also. Only implementation lags of that one. Always think whatever is good for you and get yourself every day working for self-realization. How far you have learned, how much you are gathering, how much you are absorbing the things which your teachers, your society, your colleagues are telling. And most important, then only you can place your own place in the society. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Thank you.
Recently, I think you shared a video of the great Tariq Party sir about implementation and everything. Had Bhagavad Gita been implemented, the world would have been completely different. Okay, so yeah, I would like to invite Mr. Saira, who is favorite of many, with his speeches. Sir, Master, and I am
Firstly, thank you, sir, for giving my introduction. This is P. Saira. Today I am here to introduce such a great personality, Mrs. Ganav Revati Garu. Ganav Revati Garu, and I am here to not only introduce, but also give such information. She is She is born on May 20, 1963 in Vijayawada. She is the daughter of Sri Kannavaru Jagannath Rao and Srimati Kannavaru Hanumayamma. She completed her BSc and a Bachelor of Education and dedicated her life to the great profession, teaching. She served her commitment at Giri Road Girls High School and also Government Girls High School, with inspiring many students. She is blessed with one son and one daughter. Throughout her career, she has inspired countless students with her knowledge, discipline, and dedication. She contributed to education, has not only sharpened young minds but also left lasting impact on community. After a year of sincere service, she gracefully retired in year 2020, leaving behind a legacy of excellence and inspiration. So now let us invite on the stage Srimati Ganav Revati Garu on the stage to speak few lines.
Sorry, I broke my promise. We wrap for the bond and nothing else. Any level of blessing situation. It's more than enough.
Good evening, యాక్చువల్లీ నేనంటే వరంగల్లో ఇప్పుడే నాకు కూడా రామదాస్ లాంటి టీచర్ దొరకకపోవడం మేము ఏంటంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ని అంత ట్రై చేయలేదు ಮನೆ ಖಾಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮವರ ತೆಲುಗು ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ವರಂಗಲ್ಲೆ ಕಾಕತೀಯ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ଆମର ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ମଧ୍ୟ ତେଲୁଗୁରେ ଥିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ କେତେ ଆମେ ଜାଣିପାରିଲୁ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ଆମେ ପାଇବା ତାପରେ ଭାବିବା କ'ଣ କରିବି ଏ ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ବ୍ରହ୍ମପୁର ବାହାରିକି ଆସିଲା ପରେ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଲି କ'ଣ ଘରେ ବସି କ'ଣ କରିବି କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ ମନୁଷ୍ୟ ଜନ୍ମ ଆମେ ନେଇଛୁ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ କରିକି ଯିବା ସେ ମାଟିରେ ଜନ୍ମ ନେଲି ଏ ମାଟିରେ ମଣିଷ ସେଠି ଏ ମାଟିରେ କ'ଣ ହେଲେ କରିପାରିବି ଭାବୁଥିଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ବିଇଡି ମୋର କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ହେଇଗଲା ବିଇଡି କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ୍ ପରେ ମୁଁ गिरी रोड स्कूल सेठी देखिली मो पिला बहुत डिस्टर्बेंस मैंने भल टीचर बनाते से पढ़ाई ये सिंगल टीचर सब सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा एक्सेप्ट मैथ्स ଏଇଥ ନାଇନ୍ଥ ଟେନ୍ଥ କ୍ଲାସ୍ ମୁଁ ଜଣେ ଟିଚର୍ ଥିଲି। ତାପରେ ସେଇଠୁ ମୁଁ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଗର୍ଲସ ସ୍କୁଲକୁ ଆସିଲି। ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଗର୍ଲସ ସ୍କୁଲ ଆସିଲା ପରେ ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି ସମସ୍ତ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ମିଶିବାର ଅଛି, ସବୁ ମାନେ ସବୁ ବିଷୟ ଜାଣିବାର ଅଛି, ମାନେ ମୁଁ ସେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ଶିଖିବାର ଅଛି, ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ କମ୍ପଲସରି ଶିଖିବାର ଅଛି ଭାବିକି ମୁଁ ଭଲରେ ଶିଖିଲା ପରେ କ'ଣ କଲି, ଆମର ବହି ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ଆସିଥିଲା ସାଇନ୍ସ ବହି, ମାନେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ବହି ଆସିଲା ପରେ 4 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଆମର ବହି ଆସିଲା। ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି ମୋତେ ତ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ଆସୁଛି, ସାଇନ୍ସ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ କ'ଣ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି, ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେଟ୍ କରି ଭାବିଲି ଏନଭାରମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ସାଇନ୍ସ ଥିଲା 9th 10th ମୁଁ ପୁରା ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେଟ୍ କଲି ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେଟ୍ କରିକି ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଜୟପୁର ଆମର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ସବ୍ ଡିଭିଜନକୁ ପଠାଇଲି। ଏଇଟା ମୋତେ ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ଭାବିଲି ଯଦି ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ କରିପାରିଲି ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି। ହେଲେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କ'ଣ ମାନେ ଏବେ କ'ଣ ହେଇଛି, ଇଂଲିଶ କମ୍ପଲସରି ହେଇଯାଇଛି। ଆମର ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ। ମୁଁ କ'ଣ କଲି ଆମ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ପଢ଼େ, ଥାର୍ଡ଼ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ସାଂସ୍କ୍ରିଟ ନେଉଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ପିଲା, କାହିଁକି ମାର୍କ ବେଶୀ ପାଇଲେ, ତାই ଗୋଟେ କଲେଜରେ ସିଟ୍ ପାଇଲେ, ଏତିକି। ମାତ୍ର କ'ଣ ହେଉଛି ଆମ ପିଲାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ଇଂଲିଶ ନହେଲେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ। ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି ପ୍ରାଇଭେଟ୍ ସ୍କୁଲ ଡାକିକି ସବୁ ପ୍ୟାରେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ବୁଝେଇଦେଲି ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଶିଖିଲେ ପିଲା ଏଇଠି ହାୟର ଓଡ଼ିଆ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଏଇଠି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ସର୍ଭିସ୍ କରିପାରିବ, ନେକ୍ସଟ 10th କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ସେମାନେ ବୁଝିପାରିବେ। ଆଉ ସାଂସ୍କ୍ରିଟରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଖାଲି ମାର୍କସ୍ କରିକି ସିନା ସିଟ୍ ମିଳିବ ସିନା, ଆଉ ସେଇଠି କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଏମିତି କହିକି ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ବୁଝେଇକି ସେଇଟା ମଧ୍ୟ କରିପାରିବେ। ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପିଲା ନେଇଥିଲେ ଏବେ ସେମାନେ ସେଠିଲ୍ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି। ହେଲେ କ'ଣ ମାନେ ସବୁକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ହିଁ ପଢ଼େ। ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଫିଲ୍ କରୁଛି ମାନେ ଏତେ କଲା ପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ 28 years ମୋ ସର୍ଭିସ୍, 28 years ସର୍ଭିସ୍ରେ ମୁଁ କେବେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ମୁଁ ଫିଲ୍ କରିବି ଆଜି ମୋର ଦେହ ରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଇଛି, ସ୍କୁଲକୁ ଯିବି ମାନେ ଜଡ଼ ଆଜି ପିଲା ଏତେ କଷ୍ଟରେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ କ'ଣ ହେଲେ ଟିକେ ଶିଖିକି ଯିବାର ଅଛି। ଆପଣ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛି କ'ଣ କି ସାର୍ଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଗୋଟେ ସିନ୍ସିୟରଲି ଶିଖ। ସାର୍ କହିଲା ପରେ ଏଇଠି ଷ୍ଟେଜ୍ ଉପରେ ଆସିବାଟା କ'ଣ ସବୁବେଳେ ମୁଁ ମୋ ଝିଅକୁ ସବୁବେଳେ କହିବ ପ୍ରାଇଜ୍ ଇମ୍ପର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ। ପରୀକ୍ଷା ଟାଇମ୍ରେ କ'ଣ ଗୋଟେ ସେମିନାର୍ ହେବ, ଡିଏସ୍କୁ ଦେଖି ମୋ ଝିଅ ପଢ଼ୁଥିଲି, ହେଲେ ସେ ସବୁକୁ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେବାର ଗୋଟେ ତାକୁ କହିବ ଯଦି ପ୍ରାଇଜ୍ ନ ପାଇଲେ ଡିପ୍ରେସନ୍ ନାଇଁ, ଡିପ୍ରେସନ୍ରେ କ'ଣ ହେବ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଏକ୍ଜାମ୍ ହେବ, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟ କର, ସବୁଥିରେ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ୍ କରିବା କ'ଣ ହେବ ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟେଜ୍ ଫିୟର୍ ପଡ଼େ। ସେଇଟା ଏବେ ମୋ ଝିଅକୁ ୟୁଜ୍ କଲେ, ସେ ଏବେ ଲା ପାସ୍ କରିକି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟରେ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ୍ କରୁଛି। ସେ ଯେକୌଣସି କିଛି ତାର ଡର ନାହିଁ, ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେ ଯାଇକି କରିପାରୁଛି। ଏଇଟା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି। ଆଉ ଭଲ ସାର୍ ମିଳିଛନ୍ତି, ସବୁ ଲାଙ୍ଗୁଏଜ୍ ଶିଖିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କଲେ ସବୁଥିରେ ସକ୍ସେସ୍ ହେଇପାରିବ।
You know what? I know n number of people who got married in Berhampur. They are still not able to speak Odia. Yeah, there are any number of people. They have come from south, like even Ichapur, Sompeta, Sikakulam. Man has come all the way from Berhampur. Yeah. So Berhampur Rasi ki Odia ko to pehले कौन हुआ? हाँ? Salute. ये कोई तो Berhampur Rasi Odia chance नहीं देखी गई, no chance. उक्त बदिया चले पढ़ते साहित्य को रानी तो नामे पढ़ी Odia समान कोई बात नहीं. नड़ा बेटे Odia को तो नहीं. आमे Odia भारी Odia, मैडम Odia और ही Odia. I'm not able to speak in English, you know. I'm getting nervous. I'm having a lot of stress in my stomach because the person from whom we learned English, okay, who made us listen to BBC, Sports Channel, VOA, ABC, etc. Okay, I still remember that BBC Sports Channel at 6:15. Okay, that that 19 meters, maybe 16 or 13 or 25, I think. All these shortwave used to have in radio. So I would like to invite my father Okay, to come on the stage and speak at once. I always tell my children that they are BMPP, Biomaster Akalapila. But this Biomaster came from my father, in a way, I inherited. You know what? No, I have no qualms in admitting the fact that he is an absolute man. Okay, you know what? Today he came up with a figure 18426. Okay. 18th April 1926, and he wrote in Facebook that 18426 happens to be the number of runs scored by Sachin Tendulkar in ODI, which is a record.
Actually, I should not be standing here and speaking. I think the only qualification I have is that I have to be father-in-law or husband. Otherwise, I should not be. And what I feel, I am dependent of a question put to get in the Pakistan. Those who are having some idea about it. He happens to be a brother-in-law of Sunil Gavaskar. It's not a soft-stature fellow. He was asked by reporters, Mr. Rishi, this is not part of Rishi. Rishi, how do you prepare to face the gigantic West Indian fast bowlers? They're all 6 feet, 6.5 feet now, the giants. What is your preparation? And he said, preparation. What preparation, sir? Just to be holding the bat and walking 70, 80 meters and standing in front of them itself is some sort of achievement. Forget about preparation. Similarly, what I say, that very fact that people are coming here, standing, and speaking, what they put, that itself is their achievement. And regarding my experience, I will tell you, while attending the first ever interview, I sat and I was asked a few questions. Suddenly I found questions, not being able to open my mouth. I was wondering, there are some questions I know the answer, but I am unable to open my mouth. I made a fool of myself. So making a fool of myself is something that should be looked at in that place. Because I thought I can speak, but actually I don't know how to speak. And I was not never at. So he knows not and knows not that he knows not. He's a fool. Shun him. Because I did not know. Johnny to be Johnny. So and that day I thought, yes, my question was able to express myself by writing and reading and all that. I was not aware that I was never asked to speak. I never needed to speak. And in fact, I never spoke. Only time I needed to speak, very needed to do. And I made a fool of myself. That's my experience. And I will certainly appreciate all those boys and girls who come here, stand here, and speak something, right or wrong, whatever it is. And that if one does well, it's fine. Even if one doesn't do well, it's still fine. There's a lot of scope for improvement. As someone told earlier, during our test, I'm not 40 teams, there are no such elements like this. Now, at this age, I have been asked to come, and I repeat, the only qualification I have to come here and stand and speak a few words, that I have been the father of those who are coming.
My father once told me that kingmaker is better than a king. I took it a bit too seriously. That's why I did not become a CA. I started producing CMS and a few CS. So, people keep asking me how do you feel when you go to a gathering full of CAs? I'm not qualified, sir. I'm a 3/4 qualified. I'm 3/4 CA. I need to clear one more to become a chartered accountant. Unfortunately, neither I have time nor I have interest in clearing because of the fact that I can always proudly say that my sister is a chartered accountant. I have immense pleasure in saying that my sister is a chartered accountant instead of saying we both are chartered accountants. I somehow I'm a kind of completely different kind of person in this aspect. And one more thing that you so rightly said, sir, that everyone knows Sachin Tendulkar, but how many people know Ramakant Achrekar, sir? Everyone knows Rahul Dravid, but KK Tarapur, I don't know if anyone knows or not. So there are a number of people who have done their duty without any recognition whatsoever. I keep telling my children that asking them, do you know the name of a cameraman in an IPL match? Without whom we would not have been able to watch a single ball live. We don't know the name of a cameraman. We don't know the what voice of a movie. We don't even get to know the cinematographer, the photographer of a movie. All we remember is the hero, heroine, villain, and such things like that. But if you don't know these people, you have no right to expect people to recognize you. So I feel that recognition, like you so rightly said, is secondary. When sir also said, secondary. All that is supposed to be done. Karnataka Bhadikaraste Mahabaleshu Badajana. What, Gautam, isn't it right? Right, yeah. Okay, Krishna Devtu Kure. Thank you. Krishna the macro So, sir, it's now the chance of the students. I would like to invite them one by one and they would like to present their guests in your presence, sir. Okay. So, first, yeah, the person who has the highest rating, okay, who is the favorite of millions. Again, name us. Yeah.
But before commencing any topic, I would like to say that I got a message from Pratyush that Didi, I messed up a little. Actually, it was his first time. I would say that trust me, it takes a lot of gumption to be able to come up to the dice and hold the mic. I've already mentioned it. We all have the leeway to commit mistakes because committing mistakes is the sign that we are trying. And without trying, we can never learn. As Gautam has already mentioned that there is nothing more pure than knowledge. So, yeah. And second, I would mention another fact that, what I feel that the best part about these seminars is that we have always got to experience the best of the best guests because we get to listen to the encyclopedia of wisdom which they carry in themselves because starting from Sir where he mentioned that always keep your brain active and I got to learn a new word from him, flamboyant, and I instantly learned it and I just made a point that today I'll use it anyhow. So Sir, you have a flamboyant personality, sir. And next coming up with Sir, I would say that when Sir said that somebody didn't speak well, then Sir said that Sir retorted that you'd speak even worse. So that tells us that what kind of a grounded personality you have, sir. Because that makes students feel at ease. And next, coming up to Sir, the foolish person is the one who don't know that he doesn't know. So I think that we keep on listening from Sir often. So I was having a conversation with Sonia that yeah, we have somewhere heard this dialogue and I could see that where it was coming from. And next coming up to ma'am, as Sir has already pointed out the fact that she was speaking Odia so eloquently. Ma'am, trust me, ma'am, the one thing which I took out from your deliberation was that science is an endless process. So, trust me, ma'am, I think, sir, thank you for, sir and ma'am, thank you so much for making us experience the best of the best in every seminar. And the astounding oratory skills is a different, is an add-on to. So, sir, I think I would not speak much on any topic because I have covered the stage enough. Now, I would like to request Yashu and Shraddha to come up to the dais to navigate the proceedings further. Let's welcome them. Let's put our hands together.
But we are going in a fixed order, right? Oh yes, Shraddha. Today we are calling the names of the participants randomly. But and when your name comes, they have the stage is all theirs. So no pressure, right? Yes, of course. This is all about being spontaneous. So keep your ears open and your spirits high. With this, let's welcome our first participant on the stage, Ayushman Pandal.
Well, good evening, judges. Thank you for giving me a chance. And I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to stand before such great and amazing personalities that I am overwhelmed with excitement right now. Like currently, the words seem to escape me, and I am currently not able to come up with any topic. So I would like to speak my heart out. That when I was on that chair, the air was different. The air was lighter, it was cool. But the moment I come up to the stage, the air just feels heavier, and the whole environment is warm. And that's exactly the situation every children faces. And it's of course not the first time on the stage, and there are various students here for whom this day would be their first time speaking anything on stage, and it requires a lot of encouragement and courage. Well, I was skeptical and way too nervous, but respected judges, all your words were fuel to my encouragement. I was afraid that I might capitulate and would just stumble like I am right now. But your words gave me encouragement to not abject surrender and rather circumspect and slowly but steadily give my best. And ma'am, by everything that I have heard from you, and the conclusion I drew up and the lessons I learned is to give our best despite the obstacles we face and everything, and to just keep on giving our best, to keep giving our 100%, and the result will speak louder than our words. Well, with that, thank you, judges, for giving your vote.
So, well, that was a wonderful start, Ayushman. The bar has been raised. So now let's welcome the next participant, Shrikant.
Good evening, judges. Good evening, ma'am. I want to just share my experience about learning my music. So, when I was been on in my music career, I was just fumbling like anything. When I saw someone is playing better than me, he's just standing beside me and hold the guitar and just started like anything. I was just got stunned. So I asked him where he had learned, and I just took the number of the teacher from by whom he learned the guitar. He gave me the number, and when I entered into the institute of the teacher, there were almost 5 to 6 students, but they were playing just like I can't say anything. They are just awesome. Then when I sat beside my senior, he said, "Don't worry, I am here. You can play better than me, and he started teaching me, and sir also came. He also started teaching me. The first class was just like that. After a few months, I started playing like how my senior were playing. Then the teacher said, "See, you were at least in initial stage you were like a green hornet. You were not playing good enough. But after 1 month, with regular practice, with regular effort, you are playing like your seniors." So we have to give that effort, and we have to give that much of hard work in our daily life also. For that, we have to go for a good knowledge. We have to learn. We have to get as much as knowledge we can. For that, we have to go through n number of books. We can go through encyclopedias, we can go through our course books and all, so that we can get knowledge and we can grow in our life. Thank you.
Thank you, Srikanth, for your speech. And the one takeaway from your speech is that consistency is the key. Because in whatever way, in whatever field we are in, consistency, if we are consistent in our work, then we'll definitely reach the success.
This story was truly inspiring. So with this, I would like to invite on stage Piyush.
Hello everyone. Before saying anything, I would like to thank all the guests to provide us their valuable time so that we can improve ourselves. So my topic is law versus justice. Are they same or not? So the main thing, that both of the topics are integrated but not same because they have their own features, they have their own meanings. If we look about the laws, it simply frames the rules and regulations so that the society will continue and it will be maintained. But if we look about the justice, it's more like the moral values and like that. If a person suffers from any criminal thing, then it's like providing them justice. Okay. So, but if we look in the situation of the present situation, the main thing is people misunderstand and they think that the law and the justice is same. Okay, but if we take a scenario of a court meeting, then it's like if the criminal also escapes the escapes the punishment if there is no proper evidence. Okay, so at that time the most important role in the entire judicial thing is that is criminal law. Okay. At that time, criminal law is the only person who provides justice to the person who have suffered from any crimes. At that moment, if a criminal lawyer is hired or if a criminal lawyer is present in that court thing, then the criminal himself scared of that person. That's the main thing. And there is a fact that if justice is delayed, then it's more like denied, or it is something. And another line I want to add: if justice is misunderstood, then it is also denied. That's the main thing. Thank you all. Good luck.
Thank you. That was really a cracker job of your performance because then it was really a fresh perspective because the topic is really different. So without further ado, coming to next participant.
The next participant is Rama.
So hello everyone, good evening, Jai Jagannath to everyone, and I would like to thank every guest and my beloved sir Ramnath sir and CA&CMA. So I'm going to say something about traveling. Before starting, I would like to ask a simple question that when was the moment you all were happy? it would be when you saw something new, and it would be when you experience something new, and that excitement and that spark is traveling. And traveling is not just moving from a place to another place. It's uh, it's just about finding your this version into a better one. And traveling is more about going to new places, experience new things, new culture, taste new flavors, and learn new cultures and new languages. So at this moment, I will say that step out of your comfort zone and go to travel and see all over the world. And believe me, you will be so amazed of seeing the new world. So at this moment, uh, if I spoke in a moment, please forgive me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Wow, Rama, you truly said traveling is learning and growing. Thank you so much.
I would like to thank Rahul.
Yeah. So yes, I do want to share that traveling is not just collecting memories; it's about collecting experiences. So without further delay, let's move on to another participant. So our next participant is Sonia, a kid of our institute.
Good evening all. Good evening ma'am and sir, dear respected judges. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So now I'm going to speak about my English journey, and when I was started speaking in English, I was not able to speak a single sentence of in front of our institute student. Then someone supported me a lot, and now I am speaking like this in front of you all. Thank you so much, and I would like to all the best, all of you, my green aunts. Best of luck all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia. We all can relate with you because few years back I was also one of the dream one, and I was literally trembling when I first got the mic and to speak. So yes, thank you.
Absolutely. Even when I started, I was literally trembling on stage the first time. So everyone's experience is same, but we should always try and try and try. So the next participant is Pratyasha.
Hello all, good evening. This is Pratyasha Patnaik. So today I want to say something about failure. Failure is not end of our life. It's a good turning point of our life. And I like to watch cricket, and I learned from that you can't hit all full toss ball and you can't duck all Yorker ball. Just like that in life, you have to hit some Yorker ball and you have to duck some full toss ball. And failure teaches us many things, but you can't learn from the success. Success made you arrogant, but failure always be a good friend. So don't fear about failure. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Pratyasha, someone has truly said failure is just a stepping stone. So everyone can relate to it.
So our next participant is Dityaranjan.
Good evening everyone. Today I would like to talk about the interest of a student. Nowadays, modern father and mother helps their children to get their interest done. But in the previous time, there are many parents who force their children to
study only and do not achieve their interest. But achieving the interest is a key point of their life. That if they fails in the study, but if they are going to achieve the interest, they will success in one day and they can leave the life. Now the heaviness of the study is higher, but we should achieve our interest points and go to another work, do anything else than studies. I would like to conclude my words by saying that interest is the main key to success. Do not kill the interest for getting the job or passing the exams. Thank you.
Thank you, Rita. That was really a fresh perspective too. So, moving on to the next participant. Next participant is CA&CMA Rohit Patro.
Good evening to respected judges and teachers and dear my friends. Today I am going to speak about the topic on financial literacy. Financial literacy means having the knowledge of and skills of managing our money. In today's world, in today's fast-changing world, so many people are earning money in high level and paying tax, but they are still facing many problem related to finance. They are trapped in debt and overspend. And they make the status of society. They make purchasing the high value car and house to showcase their status on the how much they earn. But they in the end of the day they also face the debt problem. In this point of view, I think if the schools and colleges introduce the financial literacy in the subjects and curriculum and conduct a webinar, seminar on a weekly basis and monthly basis to learn the students how to manage and how to invest their money to grow in their life and be financially independent. That's it.
He seems to be having deep interest in share market and everything.
Thank you so much, Rohit, for giving us some information about financial literacy. So, moving on to another next participant. Our next participant name is Ekal.
So, good evening, everyone, and below judges over here. I want to talk about the information and knowledge. So nowadays I see within the younger generation that they don't know the difference between the information and the knowledge. So information is just a type of thing that we get from through books or something like through articles. But knowledge is something that we get from the investigation and type of go through the information and to beyond to there and think beyond that. So knowledge is not only for getting information, it is all about personal experiences and type of examples that we see nowadays. So that I say this about for this topic because of one judge over here, that is Bhanuvati ma'am. She is my chemistry teacher over the 10th class. She taught me about the difference between the knowledge and the information at my last stage of for the examination. So now I'm standing before you as a trying to succeed in the MBA within 2 months, and I'm joining in the MBA also. Thank you.
Thank you, Ekam. I can relate with you because I'm also a student of Bhanuvati ma'am, and it's really a privilege to have you here and to reconnect with you after so long. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. So I would like to welcome the next participant, Smile.
Hello everyone, my name is Arasana. A very pleasant good afternoon to our honorable guests, my respected teachers, and my fellow dear friends. Today, I want to say something about the struggle of our growth. When I see this word, when I saw this word, I was just like, I didn't see it as a word. I saw it as a challenge which we are all facing right now. And in our daily life, this is a very contemplated topic, which we are knowing that, which we are knowing that it is a very pivotal topic and in our daily lives. And when we also know that when an egg-like ball, it cannot just fly. It learns the flying through falling down. And this is the change we the students want to bring in ourselves, and we have to change ourselves from our yesterday's version. And this is the evolution we all students have to bring in ourselves so that we can move on to our next level. And through this, we can become a successful person in our future. Thank you.
Shraddha, I can see that everyone is sitting on the edge of their seats.
Yes, absolutely. Now it's time for some entertainment. So we like to invite Kiran on stage.
Sir, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଓଲ୍ଡ ଗୀତ ବିଷୟରେ ଟିକେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ sir.
You are doing good there. See, the song is always with us. It is traveling with us and it will be with us and it will be there as long as we live. There is no end for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Avara, one of the blockbusters of Raj Kapoor. I would like to invite my two little daughters again, Pooja, Muni and Sonia, to continue the proceedings. I would like you to invite Sriya Chaudhary.
Thank you so much, Kiran, for this wonderful performance. And now I enjoyed it a lot and hope you all are enjoyed.
Now I would like to welcome our lady superstar, Sriya.
Hello everyone. Good evening, judges. This is Sia, and today's topic is the case cancellation, the case system. I mean, not ignoring the religion things and the history, but nowadays, even after the government focus on the SC history and the lower caste people, they generally focus on them and give them good facility, but behind the general people are struggling and they don't get any plum jump in their field. And I'm just sorry if I hurt someone's feeling, but this is the truth and this is the harsh reality of the society. And I think the case system will be should be removed in the government system. Thank you.
Thank you, Sriya, for this wonderful speak. And now I would like to welcome Sikhali. Please come to the dais.
Good evening, everyone. This is Sikhali. I am speaking about video classes and face-to-face classes. directly. Yes, in online classes, yes, in online classes, we can study in home using mobile phone and laptop, but we cannot understand. We cannot understand any chapter and any topic well and get distracted. But in face-to-face classes or offline classes, we can understand any chapter or topic very well from the teacher, and their help was to understand better and build confidence. I would like the offline classes because there is a more beautiful friendship relationship between the teacher and student, and a good relationship of teacher and student make learning happy and successful. Thank you.
Sorry, sir. Where are you from? She's from Borigas. And how many days you have been learning English from her? 4 days. Yeah. Okay, right. Good. शुद्ध ओडिया माध्यमର ଉକ୍ତ ପଦ୍ୟାଂଶଟି ପଢିତ ସାହିତ୍ୟ ବହିରୁ ଆଣିତ ବୋଲି ପଢିଥିବା ଝିଅଟା ଆସିକି ଏକାଥରେ ଝାଙ୍କି ଦେଲା ବାବା ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଖରାପ ହେଇଗଲା।
She is a big heart, but she spoke very tremendously. Please give your hand together for her. Now the stage is set for this song. Please welcome to the dance. Sorry. Now the stage is set for Saida. Please welcome to the dance.
Hello everyone, this is Sarita. Today I will speak about the difference between city life and village life. First of all, village life is simple and peaceful, and the village air was so healthy and beautiful nature, and there was less traffic and no pollution in village. And whereas the city life is busy and fast. The city have big buildings and hospitals, and the air was unhealthy, and the pollution is high and noise is high, and education and job opportunities are getting so fast in cities, whereas the village is not getting jobs and job opportunities, and education is not good. That's it. Thank you.
Where are you from? Boriga again, sir. You know what? The person who started Bhagavad Gita, he also is from Boriga.
Now I would like to welcome Mr.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. Today I am going to speak on a topic, believing yourself. In my opinion, self-confidence is the first step towards our success. But many students fail because they don't have the self-confidence on themselves. So, when we have trust our abilities and we have to make confidence, so that we became fearless and we became strong. So with hard work and our self-confidence, we can make impossible things possible. So always remember, if you believe in yourself, then you will achieve everything in your life. Thank you.
you, Miss Mom. It's true that if we were believe on ourselves, then we can achieve all the things. And now I would like to invite Sister. Please come to the dais. The dais is all yours.
This is Kisan sir. There, how many people are watching cricket? Very good. Do you know who's the universe God sings? Absolutely. Before you saying something, I had faced many situations that when I was started watching cricket, that some people are come and tell me that, told me that, why are you watching cricket? It is a completely waste of time, and you will did not get anything from this. It is for those. I learned so many life lessons from cricket, and some of are from the cricket, the universe boss. He is not just a cricketer; he is a force of nature. He is completely on this title because he deserved it and he earned it through grit and through his powerful performance. It is completely his title. Life is not a highlight reel. When it started, he was unsold in IPL for 2 to 3 years, but still he get the title because he refused to play small. His every success tells that I'm here and this match is mine. Life is just like a cricket match. Sometimes you got early out, sometimes you face bouncers, sometimes the crowd will cheer you and sometimes the crowd will silent. But remember this game, stand confidently, play your shot, and when the moment comes, hit your life so harder. Even the world has a watch and clap for you.
We deliberate very differently in a different way. Thank you so much, Shrishant, for your deliberation and share your thoughts. Now I would like to welcome our favorite brother, Rajaswai.
Thank you, sir. First of all, I'm Rajesh Chaudhary. Now I'm pursuing CA&CMA for him. I feel today, sir, first of all, sir, thank you for joining us. You are a true resource person. From day I came to know that this program is going to happen. Sir told me some amazing people are going to come. You will let you know something different. From different fields, resource people are going to know. You will enjoy. So we are every day I was thinking of the day I will come and I just every day particular session and how it is going. Truly managed by sir. Please give a thanks for the Ramana sir. So that's all. Nothing I want to say. Thank you for giving me the chance. Thank you.
was my first experience ever attending a seminar like this and speaking in front of many people. I may feel nervous, but at the same time, I'm happy to speak in front of everyone. Speaking in front of people is not easy for me, but I feel it will definitely help me be strong and confident in the future. That's it.
Thank you, Sandra. She is one of the great heart and come to the stage and speak in front of public is not a cakewalk. So she did it good and thank you. Now I would like to welcome Seetal. Rani. Sorry, Rani.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Myself CA&CMA. In everyone's life, there's a moment between heart and mind. Okay. Heart says that yes, go ahead and do it. And other hand, there's a mind which says don't do it. At that moment, we're stuck between mind and heart. On the first hand, there's a heart full of emotions, care and love, passion, dreams. On the other hand, there's my mind. Our mind says that it's got lives and strong, interact with society and whatever. So, I'm not trying to tell choose one over other. It's the strength when we decide to listen our heart or mind. So, a successful life needs a strong heart and meaningful life needs a brave heart. Thank you so much.
Speaking in front of audience is not everyone's child's play. She spoke very tremendously. So put your hand together for her. Now I would like to invite Sital.
Hello everyone, I am Sital Sahu. I came from Korea. I really want to this seminar. I'm telling about this topic is smartphone or laptop. A smartphone is easy to carry anywhere. A laptop is help to studying and doing office works. Smartphones.
You said smartphones are better than laptops. You can carry smartphones wherever you want. Okay, fine. Right. So which smartphone do you have? Vivo. Fine. You really feel that it's smart, but it's just like my me. It's completely black or something. It's not that smart. Where are you from?
That's not exactly that.
Yeah.
Before having a real
It's also moving on. Original chapter is here. Acha. So you like speaking English? Nice. So fine. So you already won. You say okay, just came here, had the mind, spoke some lines. That's enough. Right? Recently, SRH versus Kings 11 बना हुआ था मैच कौन ही था SRH 6 ओवर से कितने 105 ना कितने बड़े हैं सबको 200 से 200 कोड़ी है किंग्स ने मतलब पिटी पकड़ी है एक्चुअली कौन है सिंगल ही ऐसे है पूरा एक तरह नचिंग पड़े है तापर सरकार प्रेशर पड़े है से कोड़ी है कोई ना पूरा कौन ಒಬ್ಬ ಮುದ್ರಣ್ಣ ಸೀಟಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಯಾವ ಕೊಡಿಲ್ಲ openness went on blasting heaviest expectation. Now the number 3 and number 4 were under pressure to perform. So fine. So next I would like to welcome someone from boys side actually. Or have allowed anyone. I haven't taken. Someone from boys. Suraj. Suraj Mohammed. The Shankar Jagdishan Special Suraj. Bahar Mobil Rasam. There was another song I think from Suraj. कैसे समझाऊं बड़े ना समझ हो आए गए तुम जैसे सैकड़ों अनाड़ी. अजय.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I am feel very lucky person to stay in this place, and I have to first of all thanks to all judges to give me a very wonderful opportunity to take their valuable time from me. I want to say some Chockensy's topic about gold press. So recently, whenever I visited the share market, I saw a thing when I knew about the gold crash. So on that day, people say that gold is crashing. It doesn't mean that gold crashing. It just means the value got dropped, and that also means that the gold is a valuable asset. Those who know the gold is asset for our everyone, so they can invest when the gold crashes too. So it doesn't mean that when the gold crashes that the value got completely traumatized or the metal got destroyed. It's just like that when you have to put your mind and you have to play the game with a wonderful place. Thank you.
It was an reflection of a speech, very impactful and sharp. Now, I would like to welcome Lisa Bibi.
Well, Padmavati ma'am ignited the discussion on the beauty of science, and I really got very inspired about that. So now I would relate with the science. I would express my thoughts on advancement in biotechnology. Why it is important? Today, science is not just about discovery; it's all about improving our lives. So, in biotechnology, firstly, it's also helped in the field of medicine. It also helps to improving the new life-saving drugs. And secondly, in agriculture, it also helps the farmers to grow the crops. And the thirdly, it also helps environment to reduce the pollution by improving eco-friendly system. So today, the biotechnology is not just a science; it's all about growing the world step by step. So in my opinion, it's very important and it plays a vital role in the during the COVID-19. So it sharpens the future, the near future, and I think this is all I would like to express my thoughts. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa. Really sweet, delivered a tremendous speech with confidence and clarity. Now I would like to welcome Manu. Please come to us.
Good evening, everyone. Respected sirs and honorable men. And today I want to speak about a test series that changed Indian team. It is 2020-21 India versus Australia test series from Adelaide to Brisbane. In 2020 and in the winters, we lost a match, a test match, we scored 36 runs, which is less than my CA&CMA exam mark. And from that score, in my wildest dream, I haven't imagined that Indian team will score 36 runs and all out just 36 runs. And everyone was shocked. Everyone is criticizing the coach, that the captain, and our Indian team captain Virat Kohli had left the Indian team in the middle of the series. And after that, Adelaide Test match, the second Import Test match, we won, and the team led by the Ajinkya Rahane with the Greenhorns. And the Greenhorns, and many of the players were already injured, like Ridhiman Saha, and in place of Ridhiman Saha, Rishabh Pant, who is from really bad, went from really bad form. And with that bad form, he carried the Indian team, and he showed his credibility in the third test, where he scored 97 with the back bench. And that score is built the confidence and built the confidence. And the fourth test match was drawn by the two test legends, Hanma Vihari and Ashwin. And in the test match, they two were fought with the many injuries, and the still Australian bowlers went for the body and bounces, which were too harmful. If any ball hit the net side, and they will dead on the spot. And they aren't just survived; they draw the match. They drew the match, and the last test match, the Gaba, the fourth, and that test match, Australia had a strong belief that it is their fault, and they will never lose the match. And that's true, because since 1988 till the match, they haven't lost a single test match, and they drew a single test match, that is South Africa. And in that test match, the Indian team was carried by all of them are greenhorns and debutants. In that test match, Subman Gill was the signature and Rishabh Pant was the finisher who finished the game. Not only game, they break the belief, and they represent an example that anything is possible. Once a great said, match isn't over till the last ball is bowled, and the great is none other than MS Dhoni, our sir's favorite. And till now, our sir gave numerous matches. Till now, our sir gave numerous matches. Example that match isn't over, and you isn't failing until the last question appeared. Thank you, everyone.
He went on speaking. Apparently, he gave a picture of the entire Australian series of a down under, right from the first test to last test. First test Adelaide, okay, then Melbourne, then Sydney, and then Gravity, okay? Okay, fine. Happen where is Kidama? Solada. Application of the accident, say, I want to pitch like this. Thank you. He is K. Manikanta, popularly known as Pandit. Sir, I would again like to bring in Radhi ma'am. Upon Odia, both famous. Upon the Kipon, like, go to goes on this way.
And Jonah ପିଲାମାନେ ସବୁ ଟ୍ରାଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଏଇଟା ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଲାଗେ। ମାନେ ଏମାନେ ପଛରେ ମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ ସେମାନେ ପୁରା ଏନକରେଜ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଜଣେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଏମାନେ ଡିସ୍କରେଜ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ଏଇଟା ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଲାଗେ, ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଗେଟ୍ ଟୁଗେଦର ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛି, ବହୁତ ଭଲ ଲାଗେ। ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବାକୁ ସମସ୍ତେ କ'ଣ ମାନେ ଭଲରେ ଆହୁରି ଭଲରେ କରିପାରିବ, ଆଉ ପଛ କେବେ ହବନି। ମାନେ ଆଗକୁ ସବୁ ଚାନ୍ସ ମିଳିଲେ ମାନେ ଷ୍ଟେଜ୍କୁ ଯିବ, ଟ୍ରାଏ କରିବ। ଆଉ ଘରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତମେ ରିହର୍ସାଲ୍ସ କରିକି ନିଜକୁ ନିଜ ଏବେ ଦର୍ପଣରେ ଦେଖିକି ଆମେ କେମିତି ଆମେ ପଢ଼ିପାରିଛୁ, ତମେ ନିଜକୁ ନିଜ ଏବେ ଜାଣିପାରିବ। ଏମିତି ଗଲେ ପୁରା ତମମାନଙ୍କର ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ବହୁତ
Conducted something as a personal అక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చి ఇలా గుడిగా మాట్లాడతానంటే వేరే లెవెల్ అది. అది తమిళ్ అంటారు కదా మామూలుగా అనమాట వేరే లెవెల్ అనమాట ఛాన్స్ వెళ్ళి అనమాట మాట్లాడారు another level అనమాట. సో సార్ another word song ସାର୍ କହିଥିଲେ ଟିକେ ଆଗକୁ ଯିବା ବୋଲି ଟିକେ ଆଗକୁ ହିଁ ଯାଉଛି ନା ପଛକୁ ଯିବା ପଛକୁ ଯାଉଛି from Talat Mahmood and Suman Kalyan. I'm not sure the singer's name. I generally am very particular. I don't know why it is not striking right now. It is from the movie Chaya. इतना ना मुझसे तो प्यार बढ़ा मैं एक बादलावार कैसे किसी का सहारा बन मैं खुद बेघर बेचारा. Okay. I think Suman Kalyan. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And it is being rendered by children who are born after 2000.
Yes. Billion.
Alright. So,
they are being unable to understand what is civic school. But the background and concept of civic school I want to understand. You are creating them sort of learning. What is the basis of civic school? How the children are coming over here. They are simply doing some wonders on this. Thank you very much.
sir, it's just simple. Sir, we have been born and brought up the stable diet of cricket, sir. In cricket, my father keeps saying that there is nothing in cricket which cannot be compared to cricket. There is nothing in life which can't be compared to cricket. So, people come and go. Sometimes people succeed, sometimes don't. Even Virat Kohli, he is under the microscope. He must be watched, must be getting watched by millions of people. He is sports duck. Millions of people come up with some ridiculous statements. And I want them to kind of take those things right and move ahead. I keep telling them about the stories of Boran in his speech, who kept on failing. He failed in 1992, again 1994, again 1998. But finally he won in 2011, in 2001 rather. Okay. And the best part is, in 1992 against Andre Agassi, he lost the final on Monday. If my memory serves me right, the final was postponed to Monday. Generally, Wimbledon finals happen on Sundays. But yeah, I think that time the game was postponed to Monday because of rain. And as luck would have it in a positive sense, the Almighty blessed him. Again in 2001, he came to finals after beating Tim Henman in semi-finals. And again the final got postponed to Monday. He won the Wimbledon finals against Pat after. So I keep narrating these stories to my children, sir. So they won't be getting depressed even if I scold like this. I have done like okay. So thank you so much, sir. I'll tell so many other things when I wait. Thank you so much. Just look at that.
Good evening, everyone. Today I would like to speak on the topic of digital awareness and its impact on customers. Digital banking allows customers to access services like simple services like checking bank balances and transferring money without any time taken. And there are so many pros and cons. And the cons are the lack of awareness among the people. Some old age people from villages, and they don't have any bank facility. Example, in Maulapalli village, they don't have any bank facility. The old age people come to Barampur or any other branch that they are near. That's all.
I would like my two daughters to take their seats. I would like to welcome someone. Okay. Please. Sir, the village people feel that they can't speak. They have fears, and I make them speak. Sir, that's one of the things I always think. That's the ultimate thing. If people can speak, people can express, especially in the presence of all your wonderful guests, the confidence level will definitely go up. And they will never need to cringe, they will never need to feel in a way safe. They won't feel any tension whatsoever. They won't be having any problems whatsoever between the ears when they face interviews. And I'd like to mention one of the names over here, Rohit Patra, who came here. He is CMA qualified recently, yes sir, and he is not even BCom. Okay. Before graduation, he is appearing, I think today he appeared or yesterday he appeared graduation examination. I think you are not yet graduate. So that's the thing, sir. He was not even able to speak a single word, sir. Now he is able to speak. It's nothing, sir. I don't want to take any credit for this because whatever I am, whatever we both are, it's primarily because of my father, sir. Had he not been in our life, had we not been born to him, we would not have been what we are, sir. And thanks to Mike Crystal, Barry Wells, Colin Maitland, and so many other. I'm speaking about BBC sports non commentators. We are this. I would like to give credit to all those people. Sir. That's the thing. Yeah, Sonali, yeah, come in.
Good evening to everyone. This is Sonali Panibai. Today I am going to speak about women empowerment. Women empowerment means we provide the equal rights, opportunities to the women, which helps him to grow in our career and future. If we provide equal rights, opportunities to a woman, he can build her future, which helps her and her family to stable, and he can fulfill her dreams in her life. We all know this is a very huge topic. If I am going to speak about it, takes a long time. Today I will conclude my speaking with a simple line. Women empowerment is very important for a development for the society.
And where are you from? Old one. Okay, good. Yeah, nice. Santoshi.
Small interruption.
Sure, sir.
How do you get this concept? First of all, I am really wondering regarding this particular concept is concerned. I want to know what the basis for your ideology to have this particular concept, bringing these children into this platform.
Actually, I told you in the very beginning, sir, I saved best for the last, and the best is my sister's picture. And she's recently elected chairman, Berampur branch, chairperson, I should be saying, Berampur branch. And I don't think she generally wanted to speak in the beginning because she's too emotional for my comfort. Okay, she keeps crying because of the fact that she gets overwhelmed by the people and the presence. So she's very emotional. So that's why I generally wanted to speak maybe at the end. But since there is a request and there is in a way you want it. Yeah, no problem, sir. I think she is. No, absolutely fine, sir. I think she can come. Absolutely no problem, sir. I think she's not looking forward to speaking, sir. I have spoken enough. I have come here enough now. What time, sir? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Hello. Hope I am audible. Good evening, respected judges. First and foremost, thank you so much for readily agreeing when we requested you to join us. So we were really excited when you immediately agreed on Digi Rally. So that was something that me and my brother are very grateful for. I'd like you ask, sir, what is the purpose behind doing all this? Quite a few students, like my father said, the kind of experience that he had, similar experience happened with many of our past students and a few of their friends as well. So they said we knew the answers, but when the interviewers asked, we couldn't answer. So they requested that please conduct this sort of sessions so that the next generation will be benefited. These things were there in our mind, and when the request came from them, we felt okay, it's time to start it. So we are doing this along with the CA&CMA courses. See, by the time these people qualify, if they start from that point, then it will be too late. So we are trying to inculcate this habit right from the beginning. So by the time they qualify, they should be industry ready. So they should be looking forward to these sort of opportunities. These things should appear more as an opportunity than a threat. So that is something that we want to ensure. And if I want to say anything more than this, like my brother said, I'm sure to get emotional.
So that's the thing. I generally make sure that I keep my emotions in check. Okay, maybe thanks to the regular dose of cricket and football, where people get interviewed after an exciting match and they still come up with some words without getting emotional. Recently, I saw one of the interviews of the SRH bowler. I don't remember his name. Yeah, he dismissed, I think, 3 of the RR batsmen. And he came just like that and he spoke just like that. I said, if these people are not getting emotional, then I have no right to take emotion. So that's the thing. So thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, sorry. Santoshi? Yep. I'm going to go cluster.
I am Hain from T. Jagannathpur.
One of my junior is also from Jagannath.
Oh, is it?
He is my associate in my practice.
Good evening, everyone. I am Santoshi Behera. I am Hain from T. Jagannathpur. I am pre-on to this webinar. Today I want to speak about offline shopping and online shopping. In offline shopping, offline shopping means going to market or mall and we choose better quality and size of dresses and anything. In online shopping, we buy in one click and no stop closing time. In online shopping, size, quality of dresses are wrong. We receive. In offline shopping, the price of quality is high, but in online shopping, the price of dresses is very low, and in every time we can buy. Thank you.
Like I keep saying, openers smash all around the park. The number 3, number 4 were under pressure. Okay, came under pressure, but still they're able to perform. It speaks volumes about your confidence, your courage, and your willingness to come to the stage. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, well done. Nice. How to raise your hand? One of my daughters, I treat them as my daughters, Ragini. She was not prepared when she was sir, regarding Japan, sir, Ostan, and Japan, sir, Bong, and Janpan, sir. She had just 1 year, sir. She came to the stage and spoke just like that. Okay, well done, ma'am. Okay, nice. So, I would like to my daughters to do the anchoring, and I would like to invite the heartthrob of millions, the queen of rice. Okay, समस्त हम बोलते हैं size, ठीक अच्छी. Now जी Manisha. So the person who is coming now is an MBA gold medalist. She is people generally are mad after this young qualification and you have to be qualified by the age of 20 or 21 like that. But she started her journey at the age of 22. She started pursuing CA&CMA after having done this MBA, and she blasted her way to success. She cleared inter in the first attempt and final was in first attempt. Sir. She is now CMA qualified in MBA.
Hello everyone, this is CA&CMA. First of all, I would like to take a moment for thanking each and every judges to come over here and have taken your valuable time for encouraging us. And I would like, sorry sir, ma'am and Dilip sir, I would like to call you three on the stage please. So, I would like to share my journey of CMA and MBA. I started MBA on 2022. After joining MBA, I met with him, Dilip sir, who encouraged me to join CMA. He only saw the capability in me, and he saw in my friends also. He suggested them also, but they didn't join. I have a token of doubt in me that I can't clear CMA. So I would really like to thank him. Because of him, I'm like this. Thank you, sir. And because of him only, I met with these two gems of my life. They are everything for me. Because of them only, I cleared CMA and I'm like this over here. And this rise have become a family for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, ma'am, and Dilip sir. Thank you.
आजकल ट्रेंड कौन चल रही है पैसा देके पेपर रेट ना छपेवार पैसा देके इंटरव्यू करेवार ये ट्रेंड चल रही है बाकी हमें पैसा देके तो टूट गया thank you so much. She is Telugu sir. Allada Manisha. And yeah, right.
And let me add, she is pursuing CA now. She will appear in CA.
So thank you so much. Okay, so what? Maliki,
Now I would like to Now I would like to invite Rajkumar Naik on the stage.
First of all, thank you, sir and respected judges for giving me this opportunity. So, I chosen a sensitive topic why the Indian economy grows fourth largest economy, sixth largest economy. It is a paradox. When our PM is telling us in every place and every time about that India has become third largest economy, how it is possible that India becomes sixth largest economy? So I think the judges know well about this, but I started a bird's eye view on this topic. So I choose around three main topics. First is the war. Nowadays the Iran and USA war was being in the process. That's why the oil pricing is very increasingly day by day. So what is the link between the Indian economy to oil? I think it is not. I think it is not important because we all know that to make it from a pin to a high volume vehicle, we need energy. So petrol is the energy. in 1974, there was an agreement between the USA and the Middle East that every single barrel of oil would have to sell and purchase in dollar. That's why from that time your oil is backed by the dollar. So when the demand is increased, the petrol, so and petroleum products, that demand of dollar also increase. So I we know that dollar is a global currency that everyone have to reserve it. So for importing different type of goods. So that's why it affect our economy and our this is the reason of decreasing in the rupees. So it is the small little changes in our economy also. The second reason is the base year. So when we calculate our GDP, we will take to 2011, but now it is changed to 2022. So that when a product sell in 2011 is 100, which is far more costlier than now, because when we take the base in 2011 of a small smartphone, when it has the price of 100 rupees, now it will become 3,000 rupees. So it is not logical to take the base year of 2011. And when we take the base year into 2022, the effect of the change is shown in our economy. So thank you.
Well, that was truly impressive. Your content and clarity were amazing. So thank you.
Now I would like to let's welcome our bright star Khushi onto the stage, please.
Hello everyone, this is CA&CMA. Good evening to all. Today I am going to speak about smartphone. So a smartphone is a very most important innovation of this modern technology. Smartphone is used for sending messages, important documents, anything. A smartphone is very useful to students. For online classes and something.
You've already spoken English. Don't need to worry. Has it spoken English? They have spoken very well. Everyone is like, I still remember a day when I needed to participate in a debate competition. I requested my father to write and give it to me. And he obviously obliged. And I simply got it by heart and went on to the stage and started speaking. Okay, respected judges, my dear friends. He said 3 hours, reading, writing, and arithmetic. I was confused. How would arithmetic be hard? Reading, then again I thought to myself, reading R, writing is not R, it should be W. Must be something. I got completely confused and okay, came down. And the way I started, respected teachers, my dear judges and my dear friends or something, I got consolation prize. Without speaking anything whatsoever. So you have done fantastically well. Okay, nice. Chalo, proceed.
Your confidence and your clarities were amazing. Now I would like to invite Ashutosh Padi onto the stage.
Hello all, good evening. Knowledge and study is important. In my opinion, study and knowledge with another most important thing is our health, because health is wealth, and if we are trained for our health and mind. So I keep some curricular activity in Delhi, and watching sports. Sports is not only for entertainment. We can learn some new things from sources, like discipline, consistency, and hard work. And and every time our staff says sports is unscripted, because we don't know what the next happening, and we learn the both success and failure of our life, because similar our life is unpredictable, and we try to our best in every time. So I suggested to every student to watching sports, no matter which sports do you like the most, and learn from sports. Thank you.
Uncle, I think I can relate with Uncle. He's FC Barcelona fan. Yeah, Barcelona, and he's I think the recent sensation of Spain.
Yeah, plus section of
Great enthusiasm. Let's welcome Rajat Bhai on stage.
Good evening, everyone. I expect all the people who are on this panel. Today, I don't have any topic to say, but I want to share my emotion over the reading what I am right now. So before when the introduction speech, I really messed up a little bit, but still I want to give my best to again. So sir gave me a second opportunity to show myself, and I want to show that actually I have a mixed emotion right now. Okay, so I can't speak up properly, but I see him as a father. So he gave me a wonderful opportunity. So thank you so much. And this is my first time appearing on a seminar or event and everything. So thank you so much, sir, ma'am. For giving me an opportunity. Sorry, I'm letting you down right now.
Who said that you let me down? You know what? Harsha Bhogle, when he described that win against Pakistan, when Virat Kohli simply smashed the ball right over the long on of the Harris Rauf. India went out to win that match, a very famous match at Melbourne. He said, India win a famous win. He said, India win a famous win. He should have said, India win a famous match. But instead, he said, India win a famous win. So even Harsha Bhogle committed mistakes. So I'm a gay one. So absolutely no problem. You haven't made us proud. In fact, you have made us proud. Okay. Super. Yeah. And I keep observing Ravi Shastri. He keeps saying that person that you can be rest assured. I think the grammatically correct expression is you can rest assured. You can't say you can be rest assured. Ravi Shastri speaks to millions of people through mic. So absolutely no problem. Vidpar Pathan ro English to बढ़िया होना है माशाल्लाह जो अच्छी से अच्छी. तब कहीं भी होती थी public into होती थी केलो नारे पापा follow को जगह नहीं नहीं कौन कोई Vidpar Pathan ले कोई कम्युनल ले थी सास यो करा ले नहीं नहीं Ravi Shastri कोई ले ले. हम मैडम को ले से डांस को देखला पर मतलब टॉल ले ले कम्युनल वाकन्स को पढ़ा से पूरा है नहीं नहीं it's fine, it's absolutely fine. अच्छी है.
Good evening, everyone. My name is CA&CMA. I am standing here to say something about impact of pollution. Pollution causes severe and widespread damage to both human health as well as to the ecosystem. In human health, this causes various respiratory and respiratory diseases like cancer, and in the ecosystem it contaminates water and soil. Thank you.
That was a fabricating performance. Now I would like to invite Rupali onto the stage.
Good evening everyone. My name is K. Paridas. I am telling about accounting and law. Accounting and law is a field of important study. Accounting deals with recording, classifying, summarizing financial transaction of business. It is knowing that profit or loss. Law is a rules and made by government. Accounting focus on financial, and laws focus on legal rules. Thank you.
Please put your hands together to welcome Good evening everyone. My name is Priyanka Patro. Today I am speaking about on accounting or law. Accounting and law are two important fields in education and career. Accounting deals with business activities and financial and money. Law deals with society and regulations. Accounting is helpful in organization. Thank you.
That was a super performance, and as we all knew that in our institute, accounting and law is everyone's favorite subject, and tax also. Now I would like to invite Amit Pradhan onto the stage.
So, hello everyone, this is Amit Pradhan. So, I would like to talk about the AI situation in world. So, we know that everyone is cursing AI for these are taking jobs and these are, but it has his own profits also, because using AI we can do the work, hundreds of work in using just a software, and we know if we evolve with the time, then it will be profitable. Or we don't know, and we know about what happened with Nokia if he didn't evolve. So that's all, everyone.
Let's hear I would like to invite Udit on stage.
Good evening everyone, this is Udit, and I am going to speak about importance of time management. And time management is the most valuable resources in our life. Once time is gone, then it never comes back. And this is that is why time is very important for us. How we use our time wisely. Good time management teaches us to how to get discipline. And if a student who manages time management, he can able to get their study. And
no problem. No problem.
set up, would not be coming onto the stage. Okay, apparently, I'm the person who's been coming on stage time and time again. As a visual, sir, recently we lost one of the finest singers of, yeah, absolutely, Asha ji. So I thought, yeah, so dedicating a song to her by none other than our heroine, okay, Priyanka Sahu. He started it all, we started it all, and he was going to present a song. आओ हुजूर तुमको सितारों पे ले चलो, दिल झूम जाए ऐसे बाहर नहीं. So I think various movie opinion special, I think. Yeah. So thank you, sir. सर, हमारे बच्चे ऐसे हैं कि सारे 60s के पहले वाले, 70s के पहले वाले गाने गाते, पता नहीं क्यों. हम जैसे मिले भी हैं, आप सबका आशीर्वाद है सर, और कुछ नहीं. I always wanted to listen to these songs only. In I remember I grew up in an era where Chaya Geet, Panchaya Geet, Chitralo, all these things used to be created. I still listen to those things, sir. We still, I think my mom still listens to that Saki Seheli and all those things. Let me ask my mom. ఏదో దమకాలు మీరు పై మిస్టేక్ అక్కడ మిస్టేక్ ఉందని చెప్పకపోవడం, అలాగే స్ట్రిక్ట్గా దగ్గరకు ఎలా ఉందని చెప్పడం.
అలా కాదు, అంటే పాడడం స్టేజ్ మీద అన్నది పెద్ద మాట. అదేనా ధైర్యంగా स्टेज पर गाइबटा थी बहुत बहुत बड़ गोटे कौन गोटे एचिवमेंट आमी गाई भल गाई कि नहीं भूतिया अच्छी कि नहीं से मैटर करे एमती हो तो इम्प्रूव हम ना चोपा छड़े
ಈ ಗಿಂದ್ರಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋಲ್ಲ ಕೊಯ್ಯೋ ಗಿಂದ್ರಿ ಮಾ ಕಾಮ ಮಾಡು ರೆಡಿ ಕಾಮ ಮಾ ಕಾಮ ಮಾಡು ಮೊನ್ನ ನಾನು ಮೊನ್ನ ಗೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಬೇಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಲಿ ಕೊಯ್ಯಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಕರೆಯೋದು ನೋಡಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಹಸಿನೋದು ಮೇನ್ ನಾವು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್. ଆମର ଓକେ ଆସ ଆସ ସାର୍ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ନା ବୋଲା ତ ଲଗେଇ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ଦେଇଦେଲେ
Such a wonderful performance. We really enjoyed that. Fresh perspective. Let's welcome Suraj Rai on the stage. Sorry, Suraj Anna on the stage. Good evening everyone. I am Suraj Anna Sahu. I am speaking about online shopping or offline shopping. Online shopping and offline shopping are two common ways of buying goods, and it has its own benefit. Online shopping allows people to purchase items from home using internet and time saving and efforts. However, there is a risk of receiving poor quality product. On the other hand, offline shopping means buying the goods directly from physical stores where buyers can see and touch and check the product before purchasing. Thank you.
As she is a greenhorn, we truly admire her courage. Now, let's welcome our radiant star, Venkat, on the stage.
Hello everyone, this is Venkat and very good evening. Thank you sir and ma'am giving me this opportunity to speak here, and thank you all judges and guests to giving me this opportunity. I would like to share my experience of the previous months. That 4 months are not good for me because I have not listened the words of sir. I like to move and go somewhere. I cannot attend the classes. Sorry sir and sorry ma'am for this. But now I am ready for the June attempt and continue the classes from the Monday. Thank you sir.
That was amazing and beautiful meeting. Let's welcome our bright star Krishna on stage.
Hello, good evening all. Thank you to giving this opportunity to telling something. My topic is importance of education. Education is the most powerful weapon to carry out your bright future, and education is the fundamental pillar of personal and societal growth. It is reducing poverty. India is most educated country, but poverty is India's poverty is high class. Thank you all.
Oh wow, that was a phenomenal performance. Now I would like to invite our shining star Shivani on the stage.
Good evening, everyone. This is Shivan Dharma. I am speaking about smartphone or laptop. Smartphone is a small device which carry in your pocket, and it is used for message calls and using apps like YouTube, Facebook, and enjoying games. Smartphone is a small device, but it is convenient for our daily life. While laptop is an electronic device which is used for professional work like studying on laptop, programming. It is both are same. Both are same. It is both are daily used for in our daily component life. Thank you.
ଆମର ଏଠି ରକ୍ଷ୍ଟାର ଜଣେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଆମ ଗଣରେ ଆସି ପହଞ୍ଚିଛନ୍ତି ଜ୍ୟୋତ୍ସ୍ନା ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାଡ଼ାମ କୃଷ୍ଣା ସାର୍ ବି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ଆସନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗା ଖାଲି କର ବୁଝଛ ନା ଆମର ଟିକେ ହାଉସଫୁଲ୍ ଅଛି ଏଠି ନା ନା ତମେ ସବୁ ବସ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ହଁ ପୁଅ ଜାଗା jadi kurang dari apa semua nama kali korke naik simping naik sir simping apa kisah astrologi जिंदगी में हम कितने खुश नसीब हैं हमें पता नहीं चलता जब तक एक जन को ऐसा नहीं देखते जिनके पैर भगवान ने छीन लिया और लेकिन वो ऐसे फाइटर हैं ऐसे इंसान हैं ऐसे सीकर हैं तो मैं गुजारिश करना चाहता हूं खड़े होकर ये हमारे भगवान सारे हैं Hakim mana करते तो सभी को फॉर He always wants me not to give this kind of information each time he comes on stage, but he richly deserves that. Sir, he's a teacher by profession, singer by passion, and he's a fantastic man at heart. He's from Lachikoli, and my little brother, 2 years younger than me. And his favorite of Williams. And the way he sings, सर अभी हिंदी में अगर मैं बात करूँ तो मोहम्मद रफ़ी साहब के गाने और जितने हमारे किशोर कुमार जी के, नहीं कुमार शानू जी के, विपिन सचदेवा जी के, वो सारे बहुत अच्छे गाते हैं सर। आज आपके लिए रफ़ी सर का एक गाना मैं हाँ जी, और वो कुछ अलग ही लेवल के गाते हैं सर। उनके गाने सुनने के बाद मेरी बेबी मेरा गाना नहीं सुन रही है। हाँ सच्ची में कौन आप गाँव से ना भगवान साहब बड़े गाँव में बोल रहे हैं। after question. My wife is a huge fan of my younger one. So, कौन पूछा? माँ को लोग सुनता कल बोला नहीं भगवान सर क्या करता है जान क्या नहीं पूछा माँ में मैं नारावाला को वाला ना पाटे बंदे का पाट So, मेरी माँ से तेलुगु गाना सुनते हैं, उसके बाद आगे चल के जाते हैं आदित्य रोशन दास। हाँ वो आप रेडी रहिए, हमारी माँ के गाने के बाद की बारी आएगी, क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पे एक और सुपरस्टार मौजूद है, चश्मा पहन के वहां पे हैं। वो जब गाते हैं ना बोला महफिलें जम जाती हैं एकदम, बाप रे संजय साहब हे बाप का की गाएंगे वो बाप का उनका बड़ा बैठा है तो so number चश्मा मैं ट्राई करके चश्मा नहीं इस टाइम पर आगे आदित्य जी आ जाइए। शाहजादे ऑफ संजय सर एक गेस्ट है हमारे, ठीक है, हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट के बच्चे नहीं है लेकिन ही शोड इंटरेस्ट एंड आई सेड ओके फाइन या वेलकम।
Good evening, judges and the panel members. Good evening, everyone. My name is Aditya Roshan Das, and I come from engineering background, and I am graduating in 2026 in CA&CMA. So today I want to talk about how many of you, how do you know APJ Abdul Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? Many of you might be knowing him in the scientific field, right? He's a very pioneer in the space technology. He has been also the president of India. And being the president of India, one of the that he pioneered is envisioning India as a self-independent and self-sustained country. One of the insightful speeches that I have watched is about the economic model of India. I want to share you about the economic model, how he visualized the India's economy. So let me break down it for you. He divided the economy of India as a value-based model. So the first comes the core sector. What is the core sector? Core sector comes like the agriculture. So a tomato, okay? Then the second sector is the industrial sector that adds value to the core sector. That is tomato ketchup, okay? So the industry processes them, makes a paste, and then bottle setup. Then the third sector is the communication sector. That comes the logistics, the communication, the television, satellites, and all. The fourth sector is the knowledge sector. Imagine all the data scientists, all the analysts, all the students that are working in biotechnology, taking up government projects. Okay, so they are researching on day by day of an efficient seed, of techniques to preserve the tomatoes, or analyzing the data of the whole agriculture, the best time to harvest the seeds. So this add value to the core sector. So what Kalam contributed in this is that knowledge flows from high to low to the core sector. This downflow of the knowledge from the scientific background to the down to the core sector is what helps India to be running. So that was a small insight on the Kalam sir's model, and I found it interesting. So I shared it on the stage. Thank you for the opportunity to
Thank you. Thanks, sir. Thanks, sir. I went to your house yesterday and I took an interview of your daughter and she was absolutely amazing and I'm looking forward to receiving her again today on stage. She's a bit hesitant but I'm sure she is speaking brilliantly. It's time for a Telugu number. Okay. Enough of Odia and Hindi. My mom wants to add a Telugu flavor to it. నేను ఎలా లేపించాను అలాగే పాడేది
లేదు మా అక్క బాగా పాడేది కూడా
అయ్యో బాబా ఏదో నాకు ఇచ్చేది మెచ్చుకుంటాను అనుకున్నాను నేను I would like all my children to clap for Yogita and Sia. Sir, anchoring is an examination in my opinion. Anchoring is very difficult. People generally don't exactly get the credit they so richly deserve in anchoring. I'm not saying only because of the fact that I'm anchoring right now, but anchoring takes some doing because it binds the people. Obviously, the performers will come and sing and dance, they will do the job and go away. But the thing is that to manage the stage in between, it takes a lot of doing. And I think all my children have been doing a wonderful job. Okay, I initially had an outburst on, say, Vienna's house, but she took it in her stride, as she is, as she always does. But yeah, she gave up trumps the next time when she was given an opportunity. And our Huzur Tumbo, right. She's my daughter, sir. Please don't mind. I'm going by this sister. She treats me as my father. Okay. So all my children are my daughters. Okay. Sorry, and I'm Lucy. So I would like to invite three of my young superstars who are here: Pratyasha Patnaik, Sisam Sahu, and T. Sandeep. Okay. They will do the anchoring, and I would like to invite Amit Sahu and Sugam Sahu. So many Sahus are. Sir, ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ମୋ ୱାଇଫ୍ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଶାୟରୀ ଲେଖିଛି ମୁଁ ତୋତେ ଭଲ ପାଉଛି ଏତିକି ମୁଁ ତୋତେ ଭଲ ପାଉଛି ଏତିକି ବ୍ରହ୍ମପୁରରେ ସାହୁ ଚଷମା ଦୋକାନ ଯେତିକି
Good evening everyone. My name is Aman Kumar Rao. My topic is smartphone or laptop. Smartphone is easy to carry anywhere, but laptop is a heavy or big screen that does not carry anywhere. Smartphone is use the call, messages and internet. Laptop is useful to the coding, designing, etc. Smartphone is very less price available, but the laptop is more price is cost. Then I choose the mobile. And thanks.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you so much. The performance was super. And if you feel nervous, then congratulations, you are in right path because you are serious about it. Thank you. Then I would like to invite Subham on the desk. Let's say use clap for Subham.
Hello everyone, my name is Subham sir. I'm going to small speed of water in the mouth, water on the mouth. water on the most important on earth. All living things, including human animals and plants, give water to survive. Use we use water carefully and save it. Even though water is most and important and important.
No problem. ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଦଉଥିବେ ହେଲେ ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସିଏ ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଫଟୋ ଦେଖିଲା ପରେ କି ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିବ ହଁ ସାର୍ ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଜଣେ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଦଉଥିବେ ବେଲେ ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀକୁ କି ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଦଉଛି ନା ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ଆଉ ଜଣ ଗିଫ୍ଟ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି କେମିତି ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିବ ସେମିତି ତମେ ଆସିକି ମାଇକଟା ଧରିକି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ବୋଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଫଟୋ କାଢୁଛନ୍ତି ବୁଝଛ ନା ସ୍ପୋକ୍ फैंटास्टिकली ऑन स्टेज पर लिखी दबो ना ये जानी भाई मंदी ये सब तो होई चलना नहीं बोली तो किछ असुविधा ना है कि माइक तो कि छिड़ा पूरा पूरा पोज दे दो फिर खड़ा कर करे किछ असुविधा नहीं या हां सर तो सीन दे
Thank you, Shubham, for your wonderful speech. Now, I would like to invite
Piku.
Now, I would like to invite Piku on stage.
Good evening, everyone. Respected teachers and my dear friends. Can you imagine your life without a phone? Your life without a phone? My name is Bilu Prasad Naik, and today I am going to speak about phone. Phone is the most important part of our life. In the past, people using letters, but now it took very many times, but now you can call anyone anytime. Phones are now, but phones are, we are not using phones are using us. Many people using phone too much, sometimes like me. Control your phone before it controls you.
It was a fantastic skill and confidence. So put our hands together and give him an example right now. Let's invite Kunjan on the right.
Good evening everyone, myself Kunjan Behra. My topic is bicycle versus motorcycle. In my point of view, in student life, bicycle is better than the motorcycle. It is not required very much. It is not required very much maintenance. It helps to make healthy life and improve health. It is not required fuel and license. So this is help to save money. So thank you.
Such a wonderful performance. Now I would like to invite Tanvi onto the dais. Put your hands together. Okay, that's what Tanvi.
Good evening everyone. Today I will tell about YouTube or Instagram. Every child can use YouTube without hesitation, and parents can give their smartphone to see any study sessions or rhymes for small children. But only in my view, adults can use Instagram
That was my contribution. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanvi. Thank you so much. This is very impressive. And now I would like to invite Abhishek on the dais. Let's say use clap for Abhishek.
Hello to everyone. My name is Abhishek. Today's my topic is online class and offline classes. Online classes is better than offline classes because we connect teachers face to face and ask questions to without hesitation. And online classes are more
Okay. So there are only 10 more children left over here. Okay, max to max 10. Everyone will come and just present their case and go because they are very new. And that now they won't be speaking much, but the very fact that they have come all the way there, they keep coming. Participation is far more important than anything else. Participation is more important than success of everything. So, Mama, welcome. I'm a single small letter again, the over gay or the time on the body of the court. The Bomas are also in the version of the Mungo is hanging for the mobile. So, max to max, I think, right? So, right.
Before I invite Ganesh, I would like to say that feeling nervous is very natural in this stage. It's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise and roll back. Now I like to invite Ganesh to come to the dice.
Good evening, today in my talk, I will say my English class before I joined. Before I have joined English classes, I can't talk any sentence, any one sentence. That time I very nervous and sweet. I am able to talk some sentence because I am very
Actually, his father works in Sridhar Hospital. Okay, if you have any marriage purchases, okay, you want to go to give you free. Okay, so I'm end of some of the favorite. So I'm going to start with you're standing here without okay, let's go. Hope you are okay. Fine.
Yes.
So when did you start your English journey? So when did you start? When did you start the English journey? अरे बाबा क्या start बोला रे? When did you start English journey? CA&CMA बोला. Okay, चल. Good. Yeah. Next time
Thank you, Ganesh bhai. Thank you so much. So I would like to invite Sneha on the dais. Let's say use clap for Sneha.
Hello, good evening everyone. Respected judges and sir and madam and my seniors and juniors. I am going to talk talk about why communication skills is very important for our career, and I'm also talk about my vision. If we want a job, then in our communication skill was very important, and if a person is smart but his communication skill was very low, then he didn't success in her life, and I was also not able to speak anything before 6 months, but I think I am doing now. That's it. Thank you.
It was so smooth and well presented. She really did a great job. Put your hands together and welcome Rajesh on the stage.
Hello everyone, good evening everyone, and respected guests and sir ma'am and everyone present here. And today it is a great honor for me to speak in front of everyone, and it was literally a golden opportunity for me to speak here. And as everyone know, success is a journey, not a destination. But I tell you today, it was the path to pave the one thing. It was hard work. So as everyone know, without hard working, we can success in our lives. And if we see in front of, we see our respected guests and judges, he or she struggle their lives and pass their failures to it clearly define that every person who success in her life or they can't fear of failures. So to be always a hard worker and always remember that talent is not important in your life. Talent because it was powerful then to success. So that's it.
Such an outstanding performance. Now I like to invite.
लोग आते हैं, लोग जाते हैं, निशाने छोड़ चले जाते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, ओके, एब्सोल्युटली नो प्रॉब्लम. तो हाँ, another Telugu song I would like my mom to come here. Okay, you can stand here. Okay, I'll get to you. Thank you for that. हाँ, मैं यहाँ पे तेरे छोटे भाई गणेश जी को मैं यहाँ पे इनवाइट करना चाहता हूँ. सर गणेश जी बहुत ही बढ़िया सिंगर हैं and he's like Yesudas sir's copy. Yes sir, he sings so wonderfully, especially the Telugu songs. I think the singing is brilliant. Okay. I think Bhadragai, the movie's name. Right. Mama called it. Jai Shri Ram Budi Mama. Encyclopedia. One student is left from our institute, the senior institute. There are around 10 small little girls, boys, who need to come on stage over here. Only time. Okay. They won't be taking much time. How much time you are expected to take? 1 minute. You take 1 minute. 5 minutes. Okay. Then. You were initially very shy, then you started reading and everything, and that's really no problem. People keep reading. Okay. Yeah. Your experience.
Thank you for giving one more opportunity, sir, to speak something. And related to my experience is really great, and I love to. I'm enjoying this moment. Everybody coming and speaking. My friends are speaking so many topics, wonderful words. And whatever they did, whatever they spoke is really tremendous. And with all due respect, they didn't have anything to speak me. So yeah, that's my, thank you for giving one more opportunity. And sorry for interruption in my previous speech, especially sorry to you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Sagar bhai. Right. Now I would like to invite Dilip bhai onto the dais.
Sir, I want to speak something about Dilip. You know what? He's a social worker, sir. And one cigarette comes later than needs. He becomes ahead of one cigarette. One cigarette stands for anything emergency or something, but he reaches home even before one cigarette. And yeah, obviously this ambulance and everything. He's such a fantastic person, the backbone of our institute. Whatever we are doing, it's primarily because of his relentless efforts, and he is an absolute champ. And I would like to relate a story why English is so important. Once, what happened, he was, he is a social worker, he runs a social organization, I'm also a proud member, but though I have a allergy kind of man for this green branch, I don't know how he did it, but I'm a sleeping partner, very proud sleeping partner at that. What happened? He was serving trees, I think he was preventing the trees from getting cut, and he went on to a particular jungle or something, and he was doing all those things that are required to be done, and suddenly, I think district forest officer, DFO, divisional forest officer, fine, right. He came and looked at him. He was wearing shorts and maybe half sleeves, and he offered a family to take over to me. And he said, "Sir, what did you say?" Then he started speaking in English, sir. The DFO was completely dumbfounded, spellbound completely. He said, "No, never expected someone to speak like this." And we'll see what did he speak. Yeah, come.
Nothing great actually. I just told him that I am not doing this for money, sir. I'm the General Secretary of Karambur Soulivani, the second founder of Karambur Soulivani, the social work organization which I run for the parent. Then he said, sorry, Dilip Babu. It was, I cannot say that it was a very proud moment, but yes, how you wear and how you speak, everything matters. Not only this thing, I have witnessed the power of English elsewhere also. And I went for an interview in Dignan. The chairperson asked me to speak for he told me, here we have 1.5 hour classes. You take tuitions, and in tuitions you might not be speaking for more time. So how far it is feasible for you to take a class of 1.5 hour? How much time you can speak continuously? I started speaking like as you have not given any topic to speak. Rather, I can speak on anything which I want to speak. So, if you want me to speak like this, I can speak for hours, whatever you want. Like that, I can continue my speech like around for 15, 20 minutes. Then he says that no, stop. I understand that you can speak better. So that's the thing. That's the power of English. It's not about English only gives. It's about the confidence, how you speak in front of people. It's not about in which language you're speaking. You see, now earlier it was like you go to spoken English classes and all those things. But nowadays they are more focusing on communication classes, not anymore spoken English, but communication, how you communicate to the people. At the same time, I am not at all discouraging any regional language because all the languages are very much important. All the languages are very good in their respective places, but as I am a CMA, I want to be a CMA and I want a good job in corporate life, and I will be providing my services to abroad people. So to understand what they are saying or what they want and what I need to do, for that we need English, that's it. So if you don't know English, then actually we don't want English, but we need English to get a job. If you are not starting for a job, it's okay, fine, you don't learn English at all. Why are you joining English medium schools and all? Just for name of English medium only, they are charging huge, hefty money. But sadly saying, but most of the students cannot speak in English. It's not because of what they are doing, I mean, how the schools are running. I don't want to blame anyone, but at the same time, I would like to bring to your notice that we give much more priority to each and every student to speak in English. In our tuition, we put more emphasis on the students to speak in English. Every time, once the exams are over, every teacher or institute will start enjoying, like celebrating. We celebrate by learning English. And our teacher always says that learning is great enjoyment. So, sorry, I cannot take the name of my teacher because he always gets angry if I take his name. So, he is someone. Okay, he is a godly figure to me. And I don't want to tell that the bike which I am running since the last 6 years is given by him only. And my institute is all because of his lessons. The confidence out of which I am speaking in front of you is given by him only. And the thing which you want to speak in English is just by practicing it. You cannot learn English by simply watching any YouTube video, or you cannot learn English by simply watching movies or web series or something. But I believe that if you start practicing speaking in English, there are so many people who will start mocking on you that ये भिंगु चीरे आपको बड़ा इंग्लिश आइला इंग्लिश जो बोची भाई मत ओडिया रचा साइज बोर्ड 60 एग्जाम देछि हला मैं सब इंग्लिश बोले ओडिया आसने नि भगवान हला मैं इंग्लिश to बोली but English is very much important for us, that's why I'm putting more emphasis on that. So basic time नहीं गले तो मो पिला मो डाकिया चाहूची we are rice juniors following on the same path of rice. So first of all I would like to invite Hasan, and 3 similar names will come one after the other. And she is studying in class 10. Come in.
Good evening everyone, I am T. Saraswati from class 10 and today I am going to speak about my developmental goal. My developmental goal is to become a fashion designer. A fashion designer is a creative person who designs new styles of clothes, footwear and accessories. This job needs imagination, good drawing skills and knowledge of fabrics, colors and trends. This work of designer starts with making sketches, selecting materials, stitching samples, and finally presenting the outfit. They get inspiration from our culture, nature, history, and even in daily life. This field is not just a labor, it's all. It creates jobs for tailors, models, and many others. I dream to becoming a fashion designer and make the clothes that make people feel special. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanna. Actually, this is the second time or third time she is on the stage. Earlier she was into some other institute, so she did not got that such kind of opportunity to speak in English on stage. Earlier she used to fumble and she used to stop talking and she used to start crying. But now it's fine. Okay, the next one is Hamsika.
She's a fantastic dancer, sir.
Good evening everyone. My name is Hamsika of class 10 and today I am going to speak about transport in India. There are various transports like roadways, railways, waterways and airways. Roadways vehicles like motorcycles, auto rickshaws, scooter, bus, van, etc. Most of them are used as carriers and household items. All of them need petrol and diesel to work. The second one is waterways. Waterways like boats, ships, submarine, houseboats, cargo ships. Cargo ships are used to load heavy loads and goods. And houseboats, even in which people can live and travel at both times. The third one is railways. In railways, trains and metros are there. In trains, trains are used to carry people and goods at a time, but metros are only used to carry the people. In trains, we can go from one city to another, but in metros, we can go within a city. The last one is the airways. Airways like airplane, helicopter, jets. Even some aircrafts are used during wars. They are one particular country to another country, or you can go within a country. Thank you.
This is Hansika. We have uploaded all the videos of our children on YouTube itself. In our Rise channel, you will find all the videos. Earlier, they used to fumble a lot, but now you can see the change. It's just they started practicing in English. Next, Supriya.
I would like to request Bhavan sir to be ready. No sir, sound रखने की बहाना चाहिए sir. Chance नहीं sir. No sir, absolutely no sir.
Sound नहीं.
I'm sorry.
Good evening everyone. My name is Supriya Mothi of class 10. Today I will speak about my developmental goals. Is weightlifting. I want my developmental goal is build strength and discipline through weightlifting. And I want to improve my physical fitness and overall help by training regularly. And for this I follow a workout plan, focus on correct and weightlifting is not about just muscle. It teaches me patience, self-confidence, and my aim is
Okay, no problem. Absolutely no problem. Thank you. No problem. We all had such experiences. Okay, you are not alone, right? Sir, I promised you a song from legendary Bhavan Panda sir, and this is from the movie Loafer. मोहम्मद रफी साहब स्पेशल आज मौसम बड़ा बेईमान है आज मौसम सो कमल पंडा साहब को टिक के सामने एक कैंडिडेट पड़े में से एक अजीम और शान कलाकार है ओके ठीक है she is the last one after that the juniors will come after we get but sir hope we are not giving any trouble by making you sit such a long time and really sorry sir if I have done anything wrong. मैं समझ सकता हूँ 4 घंटे हो गए आपको आए हुए तो मतलब कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं सर आप चाहते हैं लेकिन मैक्स टू मैक्स 10 मिनट्स सर मैक्स टू मैक्स सर ओके तो जिनी जी आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं You want to speak in English or Hindi? English itself, fantastic. So, yeah, continue speaking.
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Good evening, everyone. I am Ankita Dash from Standard 6. Today I am going to tell about our solar system. Our solar system is vast and organized by one thing, gravity. It includes planets, asteroids, stars, and moons. Our sun has 99% of mass in our solar system. We know till now that Earth have life, but what about other? We have not gone outside the Kuiper belt. Is there any other planet that have life? That's why I have the curiosity to know about outside the Kuiper belt and find other things what is in our solar system. Thank you.
She was saying, sir, तब आप बोल रहे थे नर्वस है बड़े बच्चे हैं मैंने कहा मैं ठीक है काम की ये वगैरह तो हार गया इसने अरे बात एक बार बोलो मैं कमांडर्स क्या बात है। तो मैं गुजारिश करना चाहता हूँ मेरे पे यहाँ पे आइए और हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं
So we'll quickly offer a small token of gratitude. I shouldn't call this felicitation, small token of gratitude from Team Rise. So I request our father, Sri K.P. Rao, and mother, Mrs. Singh, Mrs. Sri Lakshmi. See, your name starts with Sri, so that's right. Srimati Sri Lakshmi. To do the honors for us. Request Auntie, please join us here. Please, Auntie.
పేరు చెప్పడానికి దాంట్లో నేను బాగోలేదు ఏమేమి చెప్పాలా అర్థం కాదు.
So I would like to request all the people to maintain a bit of silence so that we can carry out this felicitation ceremony. So, पिले जाने के छिड़ाई को
We are really grateful to our Bhagavati ma'am for sparing me such a beautiful kind of class. So we are really grateful to you, ma'am. And next coming to Revati ma'am. Ma'am, you today totally stole the show. Seems like your mother tongue is Telugu and still you spoke Odia so eloquently. So I think you definitely stole the show. We are really grateful to Ramkumar sir for his words of wisdom and definitely to Kameshwar sir for definitely his words of wisdom as well. This is just a token of gratitude from our side to you sir and ma'am. It's a token of appreciation for you people for giving us precious time of yours. Let's put a huge round of applause.
Uncle, it's చూడండి. It's చూడండి.
Please put your hands together.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all of you. It's really we enjoyed this evening like anything. Rather you are privileged or not, I already told you we are very much privileged, invited by you people. And you all the children have given a lot of treat to my brain. Because everybody has never thought that it is a seminar. I don't want to disturb that, but seminar is not a common topic for everybody. Everybody has chosen just like a content writers. They have their own ideas. And it made me to read more things about the gold crisis, what happened. They told about the gold crisis, they told about the biodegradability and mobile and laptop, whatever it may be, any electronic media needs to be rectified always. Thank you so much. So I have to learn about the AI now. New topic. Thank you so much.
Mr. Ramnan, can I have a few words apart from you? My dear children,
You have already, all of you told, snatching your valuable time repeatedly. I have heard from all of you. We have not snatched your valuable time. Rather, we spent valuable time with you. The most important part of my life. And honestly speaking today, very honestly speaking, I never had such a beautiful companion as today. What I had today. in fact. Really, in the last, I have almost 45 years of legal practice have completed. I have known so many places. I have seen so many, I have shared so many dice and gatherings also, seminars. It's a unique organization. That's why I asked Mr. Ramnath, what was the motive behind it? How he could be inspired to do like this. And the combination of events in this particular organization is really amazing and unique. Somebody sings, somebody speaks, somebody studies, somebody becomes a scholar. Such a beautiful combination of all typical. The last word. Just listen. Eurydice. The most, you know the meaning of Eurydice. Do you know? Do you know? All the children are asking you. I'm not asking you. The children. What is the meaning of that? The most intellectuals of the society. That is the word, the meaning of it. And you are being created, motivated by this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
सुंदर खबरें प्रेजेंट करते हैं प्रोग्राम बहुत बहुत भल लगे आम स्कूल में कौन मैंने आगे सब सीरियली सब पार्टिसिपेंट्स को रोकिके आम करते मतलब एमती डिफरेंट वे आम देखी बहुत भल लगे यहाँ को गोटे गीत गीत पर जड़े सब बहुत भल लगे रियली समस्त बहुत एंजॉय करते चांस देने आउट आसे मुझे इच्छा होची
निश्चय
Okay, it's well placed. We are here, fortunate to be here. And I don't want, I want repeating the same as my friend Ram Kumar has. This is a vital institution, a very nice institution. It's a paving the way for youngsters to craft their art besides studies. That's a great thing. I have emphasized in my talk that we were not given those kind of opportunities. Even today we fumble to speak. Even today we fumble to tread our path. Our friend Panduranga were happy to it. But children are getting a lot of opportunities. They have to utilize it. Such kind of institutions are very rare, but they should use it. I congratulate all the students here who are well attached to this institution. And I hope, I wish that everybody grand success. They will one day, either they will become a very good actors or good singers, or they may participate in conversation, or they may be good cricket commentators also.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
I shared the first three letters, okay. Until is Ram Kumar sir and I am Ramnath. So RM is common, sir.
We are all the torchbearers of the future generation. Mr. Ramnath.
10 नन्हे बच्चे ओके दिलीप सर थे अगर उन्होंने हमें सुना तो हमारी भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनती है कि उनको हम सुने ठीक है एंटरटेनमेंट वो तो चलता ही रहेगा हमारा इंस्टीट्यूट को एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए बहुत सारे बच्चे मतलब बहुत सारे लोग सोचते हैं कि हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट में सिर्फ गाना ही चलता है हाँ मैं अपना टीचिंग तो अपलोड नहीं कर सकता ना सर ठीक है हाँ सिर्फ गाने वाने के अलावा हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट में कुछ होता ही नहीं है बहुत लोग सोचने तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है मुझे तो बहुत मजा आता है ऐसे लोग भी सोचते हैं तो जो नन्हे बच्चे हमें सुने हैं हमारी भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनती है कि हम उनको सुने तो क्या दिलीप और बाबा फटाफट उसके बाद फुल फ्री स्टाइल
Now I would like to invite Barbie. Sorry, I'm sorry.
କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ବେଳେ ଆସିବ ମୋ ଭଳିଆ ଧୀରେ ଆସିବନି।
Pratisha, next stand there. Other boys, make a line.
Good evening everyone. My name is Veera Hamsini from class 7. So today now I am going to speak about child labor. So child labor means making children work at a very young age instead of sending them to school. It is a major problem among many parts of the world. Children are forced to work in factories, shops, houses and even on the streets. At an age when they are supposed to be studying and playing, they are burdened with responsibility. The main causes of child labor are poverty, lack of education and unempowerment of parents. Many families cannot afford basic needs, so the children are forced to do work and earn money. However, this affects their physical and mental health and destroys their future. Children have the right to live freely and get an education and enjoy their childhood. It is our responsibility to spread the awareness and support efforts to stop child labor. In conclusion, let us all promise to say no to child labor and yes to education, because children are the future of our nations. Thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. Next, I would like to invite Pratiksha.
A very good evening to everyone. This is myself Pratiksha Kumarisamu, and today I am present here to tell about my self-development goals. I am in class 12, and as a class 12 student, I believe that the first step toward a bright future is the most beautiful thing. My first goal is to achieve academic excellence, and I want to improve in my board exams. I want to score well in my board exams. I want to score good marks in my board exams. Secondly, I want to improve in my creative skills. My dream is to become a talented guitarist, so I am practicing daily without feeling stressed. Lastly, I am working on my time management by creating a daily routine so that I can balance my study and my guitar practice without feeling stressed. These goals will help me to be a more developed, more disciplined and a more confident person. Thank you.
Very nice, Pratiksha. Now I would like to invite Abhay.
Good evening everyone. My name is Abhay Bera of 8th. I would like to speak something towards Odisha's culture. Odisha's culture is a vibrant blend of Aryan, Dravidian and Adivasi influences, characterized by ancient temple architecture, classical dance and the Rath Yatra. Odisha has the soul state of India. It is famous for the Jagannath temple, Odissi dance and the Rath Yatra. Odisha has many famous places such as Puri Jagannath temple, Konark Sun temple and Bhubaneswar Lingaraj temple. But most famous place in Odisha is Puri Jagannath temple. Odisha is also known for its famous festivals in Puri, in Rath Yatra, where the Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra and Goddess Subhadra travel to Gundicha temple. Thank you.
He looks like a 6th class student, but he is a 9th class student. Next, Karthik.
Good evening everyone. My name is Karthik and I am studying in 8th class. Now I would like to tell about air pollution. Air pollution is the contamination of the atmosphere of the atmosphere by harmful gases, dust and smoke from vehicles, factories and burning waste. It affects humans' health and the environment. It causes diseases like fungi, bacteria, virus. To decrease air pollution, we must reduce fossil fuel consumption, increase the public transport and plant more trees. Thank you.
Thank you, Raghu. Next, Ganesh. These are twins.
Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnavi. I am studying 8th class from R. Students. I am here to say about agriculture. Agriculture means cultivating plants. Also, farmers play a vital role in agriculture. They grow crops such as wheat, paddy and vegetables. Farmers take good care of the plants for better harvest. They spray pesticides to prevent pests and diseases. They water the plants and clean weeds regularly, and they add fertilizer to the soil to provide essential nutrients to the plants. Different regions around the world have different types of crops. Thank you.
Thank you, Ganesh. Now I welcome Udesh.
Good evening everyone, myself Vedas and I am from class 10. Today I am going to speak about my development goal. My development goal is to become a defense officer. When we think development goal, we often think that the personal wealth and corporate titles. But for me, development is not what I am standing in the world. It is about what I can stand for the world. My ultimate goal is to earn the uniform and serve as an officer of a defense force. Growing up, I realized that the freedom of every day we enjoy is not given. It is the hard work and struggle by them who are stand at the border for the whole day. To me, being a defense officer is the higher form of leadership. It is not a job or career. It is a commitment to a life of discipline where the mission comes first, the team comes second, and the self comes last. My goal is very simple: to lead with honor, to serve with courage, and to live a life with that matters. Thank you.
Nice, Udesh. Next, Balaji.
Good evening everyone, myself K. Balaji. I am studying in class 10. I am going to speak about development goals. As few things are clear that different people have different developmental goals. For me, my developmental goal is to become a pilot. I want to fly above the sky. I want to be the guardian of the sky. Before taking off, I will check the aircraft and read the weather and coordinate the air traffic and decode the hundreds of buttons present in the cockpit and see the people are safe. Once Leonardo da Vinci said that once you have traveled in the aeroplane, you will know the whole world by seeing over the sky. Thank you.
Good, Balaji. Next, Ravin Reddy.
Good evening everyone. Myself Arnav Reddy from class 10. Today I will tell about developmental goals. So my developmental goals to become an engineering. My dream is to become an engineering to blend creativity and using technical skills and using science and mathematics to solve complex and real world problems and build an innovative structure and systems. This inspires me a curiosity and about how things work. My aim to create a new design and safer for everyone. Through dedication, and I plan to turn my passion into a career that helps both intellectual fulfillment and the opportunity to positive impact on the world. I am committed to this path because I want to turn my passion for learning and technology into a reality and seeing engineering not just as a job but as a chance I leave a lasting positive footprint on the world. My goal is to build a successful career and serve society and improve lives and always need to constantly growth as a professional problem solving. Thank you.
Nice. The last one, but not the least, Krithikesh sir. The tiger.
Good evening everyone, myself Krithikesh Sal and today I am going to speak about transport. Transport is very important because it connects people from one place to another and also connects perishable goods from one place to another. And transport is categorized into four: roadways, railways, airways and waterways. First one is roadways. It provides door-to-door service and it is the cheapest mode of transport. Then second one is railways. It is also the cheapest mode of transport for bulky goods for long distance and India has the largest network of railways. The third one is airways. Airways is the fastest mode of transport and it can cover it in 4 to 5 hours and it can cross over hilly regions. It is very high cost. And fourth one is waterways. Waterways are the slowest means of transport and it is very risky for monsoon seasons and it is also the cheapest mode of transport. So transport is very important for our transport is very important to connect peoples and perishable goods. Thank you.
The same children who used to struggle, who were not able to speak a single word, let alone sentences. All the credit goes to Dilip sir. Jitu sir, thank you so much for having come. I know you must be very busy. Still, ଆପଣ ଆମ ପାଇଁ ଟାଇମ୍ କାଢ଼ି ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଦେବି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ. Sir, you need to bear with our singing. आपके लिए पनिशमेंट ये है कि आपको हमारा सिंगिंग झेलना पड़ेगा सर. तो
ओम कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. ओम कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतः क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. ओम देवकीनन्दनाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो कृष्ण प्रचोदयात्.